Couldn't believe me, coffee's king. Cigs in hand, she does her thing. Maggie's got the jokes we know. Together we are ready for the show. Chat's on fire, the crowd goes wild. Maggie's clips just drive me wild. Leanie's love for Java steams. We're living out our crazy dreams. On a chorus, Leanie, life's no lie. Sip that coffee, watch time fly. With Maggie by her side, it's clear the best damn show around is here. Subscriptions climbing, views so high. Leanie's truth, it makes us cry. Maggie's got that wit so quick. We tune in daily for our fix. Community that stands so strong. Laughing, chatting all day long. From sunrise to the longest nights. Leanie's tales put out our lights. On a coins, Leanie, life's no joke. Spark that cig and take a toke. With Maggie by her side, it's clear the best damn show around is here. Subscriptions climbing, views so high. Leanie's truth, it makes us cry. With Maggie by her side, it's clear the best damn show is always near. On a chorus, Leanie, life's no loud. Maggie's quips just drive me wild. Leanie's love for Java steams. We're living out our crazy dreams. On a chorus, Leanie, life's no lie. Sip that coffee, watch time fly. With Maggie by her side, it's clear the best damn show around is here. Best damn show is always here. The best damn show is always near. Oh, 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 oh. It started with a chat, just a few of us there, talking about life and the stuff we all share. From kids to chaos and the mess we make, we bonded over laughs and every mistake. From bad hair days to a joke or two, no topic was off limits, nothing taboo. We laughed till we cried, had each other's backs. A sisterhood formed in the middle of tracks. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. From late night texts to early morning calls, we've been through it all, big and small. From talking fashion to the crazy stuff, we've got each other's backs when life gets tough. We send memes and pics of the day gone wrong and the occasional "can you believe this song?" We share everything, no secrets to keep, like a wild dream that we never want to sleep. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. From Tennessee, where the music plays, to sweet tea nights and lazy days. From England's hills to the country roads, our sisterhood's a bond that forever grows. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. Through the highs and the lows, we've been there. When the world feels heavy, we just don't care. We're loud, we're bold, we're a little bit wild, but always there for each other, with hearts so mild. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. So here's to the sisters who make life so sweet. We've got each other, no defeat. From the chat to the heart, it's all the same. We're a sisterhood forever in the friendship game. According to Leanie, the eclipse is to blame. But truly the Lord brought us together, and we'll never be the same.
Guys, I've been gabbing for ages. I didn't know I wasn't up. So you haven't heard a thing I've said, have you? You haven't heard a thing that I've said? Oh my God, do I ever get this right? Barbara, you haven't heard anything now. Mary Jane's out now. Not heard a thing. Okay, I'll start again. So, it was 10 to 7. I was stuffing my dinner down me so I could get on. And the phone rang, and it was my little neighbour, you know, Nora. And I won't ignore her because I always worry something could be wrong with her. So I answered. She went, "Hello." I went, "Hi, are you all right?" She went, "Yeah, are you?" I went, "Yeah, I'm just eating my dinner." And she just carries on. And she was telling me she's going away for a week and her back's killing her. She doesn't want to go, but you know, just to please her fella. And she's 80 odd. And I said, "Why don't you get a scooter and you'll be able to go all round? You'll be made up. You'll be sorry you never got one." And she went, "Oh," she feels embarrassed. I said, "You know what? No one cares. No one cares. Everyone there's in scooters and no one cares. You're 80 odd. Don't worry. Just think of your comfy." But she won't get one. So then she went, she keeps saying to me, "What? What?" I said, "Sorry, Bob, I've got a mouthful." Bob. "Sorry, Nora, I've got a mouthful of me dinner." I couldn't say to her, "I'm rushing to get onto YouTube," because she wouldn't have a clue what I meant. So I said, "Sorry, I've got my mouthful of dinner," and she just carries on again talking about her sister and how she's getting on and things like that. And then she went to me, "What? What?" So I said, "Sorry," I said, "I've got a mouthful of me dinner." I said, "So you probably can't understand me because my mouth." She went, "Oh, are you having your tea?" "Oh, I'm so sorry." She said, "You take care and I'll speak to you soon." I said, "You take care too." So she only hears it, but she's really deaf. So that was that. So yes. So anyway, I'm just reading to see who's in. And we've got Becca. Becca, I haven't seen you for ages, and I hope you're okay. Mary Jane's out in the house. We've got Miss Barbara in the house as well. We've got Leonie popping in to say hello. She said she might come back later. Um, if she's not too busy. I said, "Okay, don't worry. I've got it. I've got this, Lee. I've got this." So anyway, I don't know whether you're like me, you've been listening to JLR since this morning. Can you let me know if you have been listening to him? Because if you haven't, well, I'm going to play it anyway because I need to hear it. I only caught a bit of it, so I want to hear what's going on so far and who the man is he's talking about and showing the picture on his phone of. So Mary Jane's out and Barbara and Becca, if you're still there, can you tell me if you've been watching JLR from this morning and you've heard what he's had to say? I know I heard one of the news stations saying uh, update, big news to come soon. So I don't know what the big news is, or is it just clickbait? I haven't got a clue. Off and on, yeah, same. I watched a little bit. It's all the same, just a bunch of news sitting out of the road. Yeah. Okay, then I'm just gonna play this because I just want to hear what he's got to say and who he's talking about. I'll play it forward if it goes too long. And I hope this is today's because I keep playing the wrong ones, don't I? So can you let me know if you can see that? And I'll make that bigger. Got his chat going dead fast. Okay, so let's turn the sound on, eh? Okay, there we go.
Breaking news, breaking news. Continuous coverage. Nancy Guthrie, where is she? JLR investigates. Boots on the ground out front of Nancy Guthrie's home.
Hiya,
We're
Tosh.
back, folks. Continuing to give you all continuous coverage of the situation.
Well, he shows
There is
more
still a
pictures in a minute.
massive media presence out here. No new news overnight since we last broadcasted out here. But I was sleuthing around this morning, and I'll share a little bit about some locations that I personally went to that piques my interest. Come on in, folks. I don't know what today is going to bring. I don't know what's going to happen today, but a lot of people are telling me to go live, plant the camera, talk about the case, and that's what
Planting the camera. That's what he says. I love the way he says that.
I
We
was
use
up
that expression.
bright and early. I posted
gonna
on the
plant
X account at JLR Investigates. I was over there at Annie and Tommaso's home this morning. Not much activity there at all.
But he got a nice picture.
Just besides a few media outlets out there. So I'm gonna give me a second here. I'm just gonna distribute this feed out to different platforms to bring public awareness, and we will continue the conversation. The manhunt continues for the suspect and/or suspects involved here in the disappearance of 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie. It's been over 2 weeks
and wait
now.
till you see this fella
this terrible mystery.
It is a mystery.
Who did it? Who's involved? What's going to happen today? I'm going to talk a little bit about this
like
guy that Pima County had as a person of interest. The Range Rover guy that got detained down there at the
she wouldn't live
the other night
without some medication. He mentions this. You know, he said when she first happened, she needs life-saving medication, and if she doesn't have it, it's the worst thing. So it's been over 2 weeks and she hasn't had it, according to us. She hasn't had it. So that can only mean one thing then, can't it? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, think about that.
He has since been released. We're going to share some stuff about him. I don't know. Is the case getting cold? That might be the topic of today's conversation. Is the case getting cold? Is the case getting cold?
Isn't that terrible to
All right,
see that?
We're here.
A comment.
I see a lot of people care because within 2 minutes, we have over 5,000 people watching. Within 2 minutes of going live, we are already going strong. So, folks, I don't know what today's going to bring, right? I don't know what's going to happen today. I don't know what what we could get. Overnight, we haven't heard really any new developments other than them out there just $100,000 reward, them out there, searching on leads, going through the tips, the thousands and mountains of tips that they have. The person of interest is interesting. The guy at the Culvers, his name is Zach, or he goes by Zach. And I went down to his apartment complex this morning. Now, one thing I found very, very interesting about this guy, and I'm going to show you his photo. Let me give you his photo here. Hold on. I'll get up his photo and show you. I actually put the tweet out. It is him. This is the guy. Everything matches the guy that they had. But Pima County was calling him their person of interest. I'm going to get one single photo of him. He's identified as a guy named Zach. And, well, that's his middle name, Zach. Goes by Zach. It's Zadion Jaghob. Zadion Jaghob. Zadion. This guy right here. So he's a Tucson resident.
Little mustache.
And he's the one that was driving the Range Rover. He was
exactly what you see.
You can kind of see him right there. He's the one that was down there when they pulled him over at the Culvers, right? I believe it's related to the house that was around the corner, right? 2 miles away. That individual has been identified too. At least the one person that lives in that house. We'll talk about him shortly too. Don't really necessarily have a photo on him.
Did you see the way he had that hair under
this guy right here goes by Zach.
And that's what you can see through that ski mask.
Now, what I find interesting about this guy right here is,
I'm not saying it's him, but it's very.
He lives down
like what I imagine.
Campbell's the road, going out of here. Campbell's the road where the glove was found on the side of the road. Campbell is where we went down to Campbell and River Road, and we did a live stream there. Well, he lives in an apartment complex on Campbell, a little bit away from where we went to the park down there at that bridge, the Bat Bridge the back. It does kind of look like the guy. It does. I mean, it just he does.
Hiya, Richard.
He got let go, so
Thanks
I
for
don't
coming
know what's
in.
going to come out of this, but I'm just showing you that this was the guy that was detained, and it's coming out. Fox News is reporting now, and it came out after we finished the live yesterday, that they had him as a person of interest, and I'll read the article.
Richard,
to
I
show you
mean,
case in
looking
point.
by his
But he lives
moustache,
on Campbell, an
his
apartment
brow,
complex
all of them,
right by the Bat
that would
bridge where
definitely
we went down
fit
to a little bit. He lives in
that masked
Tucson. I'm not
man.
going to share the actual address, but what I'll share
I'm
is
always wrong,
I went down there
Richard.
this morning. He lives in like a gated apartment complex. I was looking for the Range Rover for his address. I didn't see the Range Rover there, so I don't know where the Range Rover
No, Barbara,
is.
we don't hear
Unless
from
he
the
doesn't
family
live at that
anymore.
apartment complex anymore.
It's just
but
gone so
he has a lot of
strange.
things
It's been
registered
strange from
to
the
that
word
apartment
go.
complex. Maybe they gave him this Range Rover back. Maybe they didn't. We don't know. Probably took his DNA. Probably have to analyze, if the DNA matches the unknown DNA that has been found in this house behind me right there, Nancy's home. Because as we heard from the Pima County Sheriff's Office, they shared that DNA was found inside Nancy's home, not Nancy's DNA, someone else's DNA. Don't know. I don't know if that will be, who else has access. Could be many people. They'll have to go through each one and say who had access in the house, who didn't, that should have been there, and whose DNA is in there that shouldn't have been in there or never been in there prior. So, but it could be the perp could be somebody that's DNA is in there prior because the perp been in the house prior because it's a known person to Nancy. So a lot of unknowns about that with that situation. So here we are. Here we are in front of Nancy's home. We got a sheriff parked over there on the.
They were saying, if
left
I got it right,
side,
that Carlos was known to the family.
But that guy that got. I'm going to share a little bit about the story about he being labeled, according to Fox News, as a person of interest. The Zach guy.
Hiya,
John. I'm going
John.
to get this article out and show you.
Thanks for coming in, love.
It is interesting. Person of interest.
John, we're no fair.
Person of interest.
No further.
Person of interest. In their eyes, but doesn't feel like, they'll let the guy go. I don't know if he's still a person of interest. Get the article out here if I can find it. Here's coming from Fox Phoenix. Case in point, Fox Phoenix, about that guy right there with the vehicle there.
That on Fox News?
When they had him in there. So it says, Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos confirms to Fox 10 Phoenix, the man seen in this video who owns a gray Range Rover SUV was also his department's person of interest in Nancy Guthrie's abduction. He cooperated with investigators before being released. So the question is he still a person of interest, or is he like Sheriff Nanos kind of say, well, we haven't officially cleared everyone. It's this guy right here. This is the guy. 100%. This is the guy.
Well, he fits the description, doesn't he?
Here.
From what we see in under that ballot.
Now, he also has other addresses. And I'm not going to say his address offhand. Y'all can do your own sleuthing. And is he involved in this case? Why would he be a person of interest? Well, very first thing is when you look at him, the mustache.
Yeah,
there,
and that bit under the slip got me the most.
Maybe that's the reason why they had this guy as a person of interest. Or maybe there's other information that we do not know. Only he will be able to share if he ever comes out of the, woodwork. His name is Zach. Well, he goes by Zach.
Zach Daly.
His name is Zudian. Zaidoun. Zach Jaghoub.
And there's another one
Jaghoub.
called Daly, something Daly.
So, I don't know.
But I thought they were the same fella. The other fella's just got more of a shaved head. Thanks for coming in, 1Q1129.
Everyone. So we got the camera planted. They're tucked in there on the left. Manhunt
I don't think
continues.
she's alive now, and she's nowhere around there.
I went over to this apartment complex, didn't see him there.
Just been saying
but
there,
also couldn't get in because it's gated. So I went on the outside. I scanned.
I've just been saying there, John. I'll go now to the live. That sheriff says on the first day, didn't he? It's Nancy's got to have life-saving medication. If she doesn't have it, you know, they fear that she could die. She will die without it. So I mean, she's been over 2 weeks now. Is it 16 days? I don't think she is, Bob. I don't think she is. I mean, obviously, like everyone else, I want to think she is. I mean, it has happened before, but it's her age worrying me. Do you know what I mean? It's her age and 24 hours without meds. Exactly. If it's life-saving. What's the life-saving meds? Does anyone know what it is that she's got to have? Do you know, Tosha, or do you know, Barbara? What it is she's got to have? I mean, if she's on pain meds because she's got osteoarthritis or whatever, God help her, because I've got that. And if she doesn't have a pain med, I mean, I couldn't live without mine. And not only that, hiya, JB, not only that, if I forget for whatever reason I'm talking or whatever, and I don't take my tablets of a morning, by 5 o'clock, I'm like a drug addict without. It's terrible. I get terrible cold sweats. I go really tired, shivering, sneezing, and then I think, hang on a minute, if I took my tablets, and then I realise I haven't. So if she takes anything like that and she takes it every day, then she'll be going through what we call a cold turkey. Hiya, Joss. Thanks for coming in. Hiya, John Snyder, 35, 33. Blood pressure. I mean, well, if she's on blood pressure tablets, that blood pressure is going to go right through the roof, isn't it? But I'm just thinking, what's the one that he was adamant she didn't have? She would die. And why aren't we hearing from the family anymore? No one's come on and said, you know, continue to pray for her and all this. Do they know something? Do they know? Are they just waiting now to try and get these people? I think there's a few of them, and I definitely think it's something to do with what that mass fella was going through in the house. I think it was something to do with what she was involved with. I've gone off my heart meds. Cold turkey is not pleasant. Oh, Doss, the worst thing ever. Do you know what upsets me? Because I think, you know, I'm proper addict. I need them. If I don't have them, I can't function. JB said, seems like they know something. I don't know what's going on. None of us do. It's terrible. Wait for DNA tests. I mean, how long have you got to wait for these DNA tests? Is it going to be like everything else? No one works over the weekend, or is that not applicable to the likes of the labs working for the law enforcement? I don't know, but sometimes I think with that much media out there, because I mean, yesterday it was really quiet, wasn't it? There wasn't hardly anyone. And today it seems to be full again. So that always gives me a bit of hope. I think, is something going to go off? They'll work all weekends, will they, JB? Right, okay. So I wonder when that'll come back then. But I think something has come back and they know. I really think the family know now. They've been informed. And that's why we're not hearing from them now. They don't need to appeal to the public, do they? Which is bad because, you know, the public's been out there praying for this lady's return. So I think Savannah, who knows everyone, should come on and say something. There's been a to-do with the sheriff and the FBI, and yet he's denying it, isn't he? That's all he was going on about in that interview yesterday, was the FBI. And then he just evaded every other question. He just didn't know anything. So anyway, do us a favour, if you haven't hit the like, will you hit it now for us, please? Thank you. It might ruin the case if they talk now. Yeah, maybe. They're probably only doing what they've been advised to do. Did you hear as well, JLR was saying, a lady has been to complain to say she's fed up with all... Oh, hang on a minute, guys. Jessie's just having a bit of a... You okay? Is she okay? Oh no, she's still doing it. Oh God. Come here. Oh. God, my heart's in my mouth. I don't know whether you could hear that. Could anyone hear her then? The way she was breathing, can you hear her? Oh. Oh my God, my heart's pounding. I don't know whether you heard that. I don't know whether you've ever had a Shih Tzu or, yeah, cats, and it's like they can't breathe, and what it is, apparently, it's because they're a flat nose breed, and she does this every now and again, and sometimes she just goes lower and lower to the floor. I can't stand it. My heart's just been about to give in. Oh, she went over to have a drink, and then that started that. Hi, Raymond. No, nothing at all. Except some woman's been to complain about all the YouTubers, and they're just making money out of it, which not all YouTubers are. And she's fed up with it, and she wants them moving off the streets. So, yeah. Is Liz over here? I can't even see her. Oh, there she is. Hi, Liz. Are you okay, love? No stuff, but I suppose Aston Villa. Sorry, Maggie. Well, I don't, do you know what? As long as it's not Everton, John. As long as it's not Everton, you're all right. Or Everton and Man United. They don't go with us. Aussie's team. Aussie's team. Who's your team? Yeah, I've just got home from seeing the girls. Have you now, Lizzo? Have you heard any news? Have you heard about the woman complaining about all the YouTubers and she wants them moving? She thinks they're ruining, they're compromising the case. They're a disgrace the way that as soon as the sheriffs or anyone move, they're behind them, following them every trail of the way. There's a reporter digging into JLR. What do you mean? What's happening? What's going on and why? What's caused this? Ooh. I always think when someone looks at them, they're going to say something nasty. Well, they are doing no different to the news media. Exactly, she says. I'm sick of them, and they're making money out of it. It's all about money. I'm like, oh, well, not everyone is about money, are they? Why is he going into his background? What's his background got to do with this? Everyone knows his background. You've only got to go on Wikipedia. Well, to be fair, I didn't until I was told. And then I went right into Wikipedia and I couldn't get over it. I was shocked. But everyone knows his history. And it doesn't matter, does it? You know, what's it got to do with this? Toshi said, oh, for fuck's sake, everyone knows his history. He's always been transparent. He's a felon. Lol. Yeah. I mean, yeah, so we're going to get on and badmouth JLR. Well, I'm sure he's going to be bothered by that, isn't he? The news media are going to look into him. I mean, just think about this, right? He's sitting there, he's not harming no one. He says hello to everyone. He's like beating. What's he doing wrong? What is he doing wrong? Yeah, it's his person. He never asks for money. No, people give it to. He's never asked. And people are turning up with foods for him and everything. I don't know. I can't understand why they're going after JLR. What's his past got to do with anything? Human. He's a nice guy, yeah. I mean, I could take him or leave him at one point. Now, since this, I've really took to him since he's been covered in this case. And the other one, I forget the name. I watched him then, love him. I've always thought he's funny. He seems to pop up everywhere. But you know what? He's brilliant for information. He finds out everything. Nothing. Brian Ensign was in the perimeter and talking quiet so they wouldn't notice. Oh, so JLR wouldn't notice and get in on it. Do you know what? All you hear JLR saying is, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were parked. I'm sorry, I didn't know this. He's really respectable. You just hacked money. Yeah. I sent you a message a couple of hours ago. I said, hello, co-host. Fancy coming up with me? Leanie said, JLR is doing a better job than the media. And those roads are public roads. That Karen can suck it. I know. He's a little albity. But yeah, she called them everything. She wants them gone. I'm just having to clean my glasses now, but I can't see a thing. I'm leaning at the minute. Do you know what? You know when they all go out, they'll all be sorry because then they'll all be terrified, won't they? Will they feel as safe when there's not no one there? Because I sure as hell wouldn't. I'd be made up they were there. I'd feel safer to think they were there around the clock. Someone was. I love. No, Bet's not in here. I haven't seen her. Hiya, Dawn. Good to see you, love. Thanks for coming in. Please hit the like if you haven't already. I'll put a bit of the sounds on, see what's happening. Let's have a look. He's not talking, is he? Or he went over before to check the flowers, but he said they're all in vases, juicy vases. Yeah, so we went over. I thought the best thing they could have done there is put like a little umbrella over them, you know, to stop the heat. Because they're just gonna all wilt it, aren't they? I've seen that Karen woman's been up and down this road as well. Is that a fella with something on his shoulders, or is that a mailbox just stuck there and looks like, yeah, it's a mailbox. Just looks like it's stuck on his shoulder. I thought he was holding something. Yeah, there's nothing going on, so I'll turn the sound down. No, nothing going on. Nothing changed, Dawn. Nothing changed at all. Only someone's been complaining about all the YouTubers there. Lizzo said he was lovely to that fella last night, saying he wanted to help him and get him a room. Do you know what I mean? And they're all going to dig up dirt on him. Well, jog on, because everyone knows. Did you see the Easter Bunny delivering flowers? No. You're welcome, Dawn. Yeah. Every time I look at that black car quick, I think it's a hearse. Shit myself. No, I haven't seen anyone. I haven't seen anyone bring any flowers today. Mind you, it's only early there, isn't it? Couldn't believe it. It wasn't really Easter Bunny. It wasn't really someone dressed up as a bunny. Don't be telling me that. Shut up. Or you're winding me up. Anyway, wasn't that wonderful news about Lou? Hey, getting engaged yesterday, and she's 50 today. Oh, it's on Leanie's post. If you haven't seen it, go and have a look. They sure don't mind using his content, but it arseholes to him. Exactly, Lee. Lizzo, look it up, Maggie. Someone dropped flowers off dressed as an Easter bunny. Oh, fuck's sake, let's have a look. I'll bring it up now. It was on. My God, when's it Easter? Oh my God. Here it is. Let's see if it's got a video. Oh my God, hold on, guys. Here it is. Can you see that? It's not a video, it's just a picture. Let's see if we can see anything else. Hold on. Oh God, can you see this? What's that he's holding there in that black bag? The flowers? Now, if that's not someone who's not all with us, do you know what I mean? Why is that sound coming on when it's not even playing anything? I can't get over that. I think that's terrible. It's like it's a joke. Or am I taking it wrong? What time was that, Lizzie? When did that happen? Yeah, not the kind of occasion for costumes. I just think it's a bit disrespectful, isn't it, Bob? To do that. Turning up in a fucking, oh my God. Was anyone there who said, what are you doing? I've never seen a bunny looking like that, to be honest. A weird looking bunny. That's probably the perp. Oh, you wouldn't know, would you? Yeah, very weird and very disrespectful. Definitely. No, I can't believe that. I wonder what time that happened. Because I haven't heard you, mind you, I haven't been watching them all day. I've only seen bits and pieces. But no, that's naughty. That's terrible. Absolutely awful. But did you see the pictures that he showed on his phone of the fella that they've questioned and let go? I mean, I know that means nothing because do you remember the Yorkshire Ripper, Liz? Over here in the UK, guys, we had the Yorkshire Ripper. Killed, oh God, was it 10 women or more? And they got him, questioned him, and let him go. They only got him when he got paid his wages, and he went because all these girls except one was prostitutes, and he went to see one and paid her with the money he just got in his wage packet, and it was a £5 note, and that's how they got him. The number on the £5 note, they traced it back to his work, and he's already been in. Yeah, let him go as well. So there's loads that they've had in. Do you know what I mean? Dawn said, that was very odd. It's not Halloween. Well, I'd say you only have the Easter Bunny at Easter, but I don't know. I mean, the kids dress up as anything, don't they? Yeah, piece of Sutcliffe, that's right. Yeah. You know, they let him go, don't they? That's terrible, Maggie. Yeah. Kills all them women. And one girl, she was only a young girl. I think she was 16, walking across one of the commons. It's a holler, what you call it. And he murdered her. No, let me up, Rafa. Can't, Rafa, because I'm on my own, and if you start kicking off, I'll get all worried. Still a baby. Oh my God. Yeah, she was only young. How are you doing, Rafa? Are you okay now? Please. Leanie, if you're here, can you hear Rap? Can you see Rafa? Hi, Rosie. Good to see you, girl. Doing good. Doing good. Oh, I'm glad you're doing better. We like it here when you're being nice, Rafa. How's the baby? Why does this keep saying the battery is low? It's been plugged in. I don't know. Oh, guys, this is saying the battery is low. Just bear with me a second. I'll put this sound on. Just bear with me.
The same. Yes, sir. Hoping there's more raids there. Results.
Right, I'm back.
Yeah.
Do you know what'll have happened? Oh, my son will have used the Hoover, the vacuum, and he won't have put the plug back in with the laptop that I plug in after every time that I go live. He'll have unplugged it and not plugged it back in. This is what we go through every time, and all he says is, oh, forgot. Oh. Mark just quit YouTube and all social media. I seen a comment to what's his name, Benny Keys, and that's all I've seen. What's gone on? Not as fun since Archive Live was shut down. So what's gone on then with Mark? I know, Lizzo. Oh, my phone's dead. I've got that on charge as well. No, it isn't. So it needs to go on charge. It died before. It's terrible. I'm putting it on the side. I'm scared to miss anything. So I'm made up. I've got it on here now. I can keep my eye on just in case JLR comes on and starts talking. He's doing a live and says he's done with it all. Even the singing. Oh, singing on YouTube. Oh God, what's being said? Beth said, Mum, sorry to shove my nose in alive, but did you work on Shelley Morgan? Who's Shelley Morgan? And she also says, hello everyone. Hope everyone's well. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind going into a cold case from the beginning. And there was one in Liverpool, right? I mean, I'm always interested in true crime, and it's always America, right? It's just how I am. I enjoy listening to that. It gets me, the cogs in my head turning. But there's one in Liverpool happened years ago. I don't even know her name, but I could easily find that house. She just vanished in thin air. And I'm sure she was from Croxteth part of Liverpool. I don't know whether she was pregnant, but she just went missing. That was the cold case. And I'd love to, I would love to do that cold case, do you know what I mean? Right from the very beginning. Beth said, thank you, Maggie. And oh my God, Maggie, I can help you with that. Oh, Beth, yeah, sounds, do it. Because I'll have to try and get a name. As far as I know, she's from the Croxteth area of Liverpool. And now I remember it. Is my auntie lived there, and if I'm not mistaken, it was Throne Walk in Croxteth. So I'll have to look that up. It was, I'd say, in the 80s, and no more. Lolly and Jared have stolen your work and my Batman and are going on about it on social media. No clue, but I think Lizzo will. So I went on Discord to see if anyone was there to put JLR's live in there. And a scene, which I've never seen before. It was like sort of saying there was messages, so I clicked on it, and one was saying your Discord, true crime. So I went in, but there was not. I didn't see anything. I think you've got to be there, haven't you? So I was just a bit lost. I didn't have a clue. Maggie, I've got so many documents on cold cases. I've got loads of stuff. I honestly, I mean, they say, some people say, well, it's not a cold case, it's always there. And we you know, when we get new DNA evidence and stuff like that, they always check. So I suppose, yeah, and there's only so much you can search for someone. But I think it's because it was close to where I live, and my auntie, my mum's sister lived there and stuff like that. And it was just, I'm sure it was the 80s. Hiya, Damage. Good to see you. What's happening, Rapper? What have you been up to? Toshi said, my friend's great aunt was killed by a serial killer. Up Lizzo's way, I think, in the 40s and 50s. I'll have to get the details from him. Oh, Toshi, get it? Wouldn't you like to cover it? I'll do it with you on here. Do it. Mind you, you don't want to do it on your own channel, I get that. But I would love to, you know what I mean? Even a case that's happened, as long as I've seen, like, I am really into this because I've seen it from the word go. Getting into it halfway or a bit down, because so much happens so fast at the beginning. So I'd rather be in on it from the word go, because otherwise I just can't keep up. JP said Rapper was trying to talk to Mark, but Mark was jumping on everyone in chat. Mark was so obsessed. Oh God, Rapper. On the Discord. I know it might be fuming, weeks of work for them to go blasted all over social media as their own. And I have a Nancy Guthrie Discord. I'm sure my mum invited you to it, where I constantly upload. Girl, I went in it as far as I know, but I didn't see anything, so I come back out in case I got lost. Damage a bunch of nothing, Maggie. Chicken gyros. Oh, where's that gone? Chicken gyros and supper, so wanted to pop on before I get ill. Oh, thanks for coming in, love. Nothing going on here. Damage. I've just come on to, like, see if there's any new info and see if anyone knows anything that I've missed. But I believe someone in an Easter bunny suit turns up to put flowers on outside Nancy Guthrie, can't even say her name, Nancy Guthrie's. Don't you think that's disrespectful? I do. I hope Nancy is alive. It's pissing these guys off to the point they want to drop it off somewhere. Ray said, Beth, you will have to explain to Maggie how to get to the threads. Thanks, Liz. What happened? Nothing's happened. Some woman's complained about all the YouTubers on the road. She said, they basically they're doing it as in they're there for money and they're just interfering with the case. They should leave the sheriff alone. They haven't got a clue. She was just dead negative about all the YouTubers. So that was one thing. And then Lizzo telling me that someone dressed as a bunny came and brought flowers and put them outside Nancy's. That's terrible, that isn't it? Damage says, wasn't it the governor and prosecutor of Tucson? Who? Wasn't who? Maybe if they have communicated better, you wouldn't have had these problems, yeah? Well, that's what people said, where JLR said. Well, we're not finding out anything. Do you know what I mean? So, I think the YouTubers do a good job. And, when they go cold, when they stop talking about it, the YouTubers will carry on. They'll keep a name out there, so there's always someone will. And I get when they think someone's like taking over and giving false information out. That's fair enough. You've got to be careful. You don't give false information. That's when you're compromising the case. But when you're just repeating what they've said to people that might not have seen it, then what's the harm in that? Damage says America have their crazies. Did you hear as well? The lady complaining, wasn't she the governor or the prosecutor of Tucson? She was someone like that, yeah. I thought the way he worded it, she was from like the little committee or something that they had over there. So yeah, the governor or the prosecutor, you're right, yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't for the sheriff trying to hijack the whole investigation without asking for help, there would have been a different outcome. Well, let's be honest, we all know, and none of us are allies with that. They balls this up from the beginning. Put tape up, took the tape off, everyone was going in now. And then forensics come 2 weeks later and put a tent up outside the door. Didn't even know the blood was outside. The timeline has got nothing on it from Annie or her husband. When they went to pick up the mother, what way did they get in? Did they go through the garage door? That wasn't mentioned. Did they go through the door with the key? Nothing's been mentioned on the timeline about them going in to look for the mother in the morning when they got the call to say she didn't turn up for the church meeting, whatever it is. Damage said she also tried to make it about race, saying not all Mexicans look alike or something like that, yeah, and then complaining about their racism. I should have got that part of JLR where he was talking about it and telling us what has happened. Just hard to find something, isn't it? I might be able to find that. Hold on. My favourite word, hold on. Okay, so I've just seen something there saying, this post was not to defame anyone, just sharing the current facts of the matter, which is subject to change. A YouTuber parked in a neighborhood in Marana, Arizona, about an hour ago, and is claiming that a large number of cars are arriving and that media is swarming the neighborhood. That could have been the other day, couldn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah. So let's get off that one. Trying to find those. The complaint on February 14, 26, Hernandez expressed. Hang on, is that the beginning? No. Here we go. Arizona State Representative Alma Hernandez publicly complained about YouTubers and wannabe journalists on February 2026, accusing them of hindering the investigation into the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie in Tucson. Here are the details of the situation. The complaint on February 14, 2026, Hernandez expressed she was sick of watching the insane speculation, lies, and BS spread by social media personalities, stating they were doing more harm than good and placing a serious case in jeopardy. Impact on investigation. Law enforcement, including Pima County Sheriff Chris Nano, warns that social media is kind of ugly world and that such armchair detectives could damage the case. The demand Hernandez called for these creators to go home, stop following SWAT operations, and stop trying to play detective. The complaints arose during the search for 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie, mother of Today Show co-anchor Savannah Guthrie, which drew significant national attention and a flood of amateur sleuths to the Tucson area.
What do you think? He said he found these under
There you go.
that bridge.
She hates them YouTubers, guys.
Think legit or not?
Oh, we are. What's he saying?
That they found a set of gloves. That would be the third. But some people are saying that the
Let me
perp
go
wore
back a little bit,
gloves over
guys.
gloves.
See what he's saying about the gloves.
Go down there. So this guy is posting that's out here. Check this out. This is interesting. He said he found a black glove down on Campbell under the Bat Bridge. Remember the Bat Bridge? Look at this.
Oh, God, it's another glove.
I found this glove under the Campbell Road River Bridge. It's the perpetrator's gloves. I tried contacting FBI for hours and hours, phone and hotline, literally impossible. I couldn't believe how difficult it was to report. This is the Retillo River. What do you think? He said he found these under that Bat Bridge.
No.
Think legit or not legit, considering that they found a set of gloves. That would be the third. But some people are saying that the perp wore gloves over gloves.
It looked like
Some
that,
people
yeah.
are saying planted. Should we go down and look? It's down the road.
So if it's only down the road and he was having difficulty, why didn't he come up here to a sheriff?
to him and I said, are you still there?
And
The
tell
glove's
him.
still there. So I'm going to wait for a response. And if he says, yeah, let's go down there.
Come on, JLR, let's go.
Did it wash up from the river? No, it was brand new. No sand on it. The river is a massive sand watch, exactly 2 miles south of Nancy's, Campbell Road. Heading southbound, it's where the two gloves were found. Campbell also goes directly to the river, and it's in the search area. What do you think? Call the police. We tried. They directed us to the FBI law enforcement hotline. After calling and waiting an hour and online multiple
Are you
times,
coming
we
up
gave
to
up.
talk about the
Over
case, Rapper?
18,000 people were supporting
Have you
stuff.
been watching it?
So I get it. So I responded and said, "Is it still
August
there?"
Anderson,
Hopefully he
that
sees
glove
this
could
and
have
he
come
can let
from
us know.
anywhere. It could have been blown there just because
want
it
me to
was
go look?
found somewhere close by. People wear gloves all the time.
I mean,
Mechanics,
because
landscapers, homeowners,
gloves are
yes,
gloves.
even
I mean,
thieves.
you know,
Exactly, could be anything.
that's that area. Well, we wouldn't touch it, of course. We would go look. Hoax? Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll just see if the law enforcement comes out there.
Yeah, Lizzie, all off.
Many people say yeah. There's some that say no. I mean, we could. It's not far from here. We can always come back here and look.
Even tattooists, yeah.
All right, let's go.
I think they're just he's just
I'm gonna
doing
go. I'm gonna go
what
down.
they've asked us to do. If anyone finds anything, no matter how
Go down
small,
there and see if we see it.
just to let the cops know.
Maybe we see it. Maybe we
So,
don't. If
you
not,
know,
we'll
we
come
can't
back.
be slated for that, can he? He's only doing what he's been asked to do. But he could have, if he couldn't
Let's
get
go
out
see.
of them, he could have walked up here and got one of the sheriffs.
Hey, 857. I'm going down to look for.
He's going
Oh.
down. Come on, Jay.
I'm going down to look for this glove. 857.
He's going
Oh, he's
down.
busy talking. All right. Well,
He makes me laugh. He makes me laugh. Rappy, you're welcome to come up. I've got the screen up in case you
you
can.
would think law enforcement would at least have
Be
to
nice
get it. I
to
mean, it's
me, I'm
under the
on my
bridge,
own.
but this could be somebody planning.
Let's
This could
see
be
you,
hoax,
Rappy.
it could be unrelated.
Turn your cam on
Saying
for a
it's under the
minute.
bridge.
Hiya, darling.
Well, weren't we down there? I didn't
You
see
can
any
turn
gloves
it
when
off
we were
if you
down there.
want. Thanks, Rappy.
Now you're gonna get all these like magically black gloves appearing.
Get on the stage, guys.
Sending law
I'll just
enforcement
lower
all
this
these
down
excuses.
and we'll
But
keep watching JLR.
if 2 gloves were found, then that would be the 3rd glove.
Hiya, Maggie. Hiya, Rapper.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing amazing.
Good.
Oh, Rappy, made up to see you and you're doing good.
So, what y'all think about this so far? This is wild. Like, I've never seen
Hang on,
anything
love.
like
I'm
this.
just turning my volume up. It's really low. Say again,
It's
Rappy.
crazy, isn't it?
What y'all think about this?
Oh.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Rappy,
It
I'm
is.
baffled. I am totally and utterly baffled. What's your theory? What do you think, Rappy?
So, I think, so here's my speculation on this. So, I think, so I guess they didn't like Savannah and they wanted to target Savannah's mom, is what I'm hearing. You think that's a
That's one of
possibility?
mine. That was,
Yeah.
a big that was my first thing I said to Leanie. I think it's someone who's got a grudge because one, it was Ashley Bansfield was talking, doing an interview
Mhm.
with someone else. And in the middle of what she was saying, she went, you know, Savannah's not liked. So
Yeah.
I thought, well, there you go. So I said to Leanie, did you pick up on what she said? So I think it is someone, or could have been someone who's got a grudge with her. So to
Mhm.
get back at her, this is what they've done.
Yeah.
Because there is crazy people out there that do things like this, Rapper. You know, you just go above and beyond to hurt the person. So you can never say never. But yeah,
Yeah.
I've thought that. But what do you think now? What do you think over the ransom? Do you think that was a hoax?
So okay, so I think it's real and I think it's fake at the same time. I think it's not real, you know, because
You
it's
mixed. I'm up the wall. One day you do, and the next day you don't.
yeah.
It's very confusing, a lot of it. And then,
Mhm.
so Toshi said, "You sound so much older now, Rapper. You've grown up." Oh, you still got a dead cute face.
Yep. Yeah, like I
Toshi
think
said,
yeah, I see
"Go
the
on,
comments. So I
go
think
on, love."
that so I so what how does they know where the grandma lived? How do they know where she lived to kidnap her?
Exactly. So they're saying that it's someone close to the family. Someone, even the cops are saying it's someone who knows her. It's someone in a circle. Someone who's been there because they knew where they were going. They knew she had a door cam. So, did you watch the footage, Rapper?
Yes, I did. Yep.
Yeah. And did you see where they're thinking there was 2 men?
Mm-hmm. Man, their mask. Like,
I know,
wow.
I'd be terrified. Imagine someone coming in, see, but oh,
Oh,
my rabbit, I dropped
oh.
dead on the spot.
It's
I
like the
would.
movie. It's like
It's
the movie. I'm trying to think what movie it reminds me of those guys where they wear like the mask and I'm like,
oh God, wouldn't that be terrifying? So
hmm
Robin Davis said, just tuned in back to the woods where they should have started from. This whole case is a mess. The ransom is bullshit. Yeah, loads are saying the same. I'm up and down. I don't know what I believe in anymore. It's just totally baffling. The whole thing, the way
you
it's
see,
all.
my grandma made a good point. What if it happened to my grandma? What if it happened to my grandma? You know, like what if it
That's
was
what I
me?
mean. It can happen to anyone. You just
Yeah,
don't
like
know, do you, Rabbit? Anyone, And the lady is 84 years old.
hmm and
I mean, do you think
my
she's still with us, Rabbit?
you know, I want to say yes. I'm gonna say yes and no. I'm praying she is. I just don't want to say no. I
I
don't want to
know,
make
I know. It's horrible,
it's
isn't it? I don't think she is anymore. I really don't. I mean, they're saying that she need. Wait, stop licking your paws. They're saying that she needs us life-saving medication she had to have every day, and if she didn't, So,
yeah.
well, she hasn't had it, or if did they take it with them? But did you see the backpack? How much was in the backpack?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
these ex-cops, the interview room and that they were all talking on panel, and they were saying it looked like a blanket or a tarp. And if he's got a tarp in there, which looked like he did, then he's got rope and other stuff in there as well, like a kill kit.
Now, do you think they can track
So
the? Do you think they can track the pacemaker or no?
they've tried. They got I think it was I'm gonna say like a drone, and they put some type of device. I was reading it earlier on. They put some type of device on it. Did you realise? To see if they
What?
could detect around the house, somewhere around the house, if to see if they could track the pacemaker.
I didn't
That was
know that. I know they've been flying low on that sniffer
well, that's what
helicopter
it
thing.
was. That's what
Yeah,
it was on
but they've
the
to
on
be
the
within
what do they
30
call
foot
them?
sniffer helicopter or something.
There was something to do with what they land on. What is it called? They strapped it to that. The what's
Yeah,
on
to
the
the
bottom of
bottom.
a helicopter?
Yeah,
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 like the legs, so to speak.
yeah,
They strapped it to that to see if they could pick up. Gotta
yeah.
stop this
And
dog licking a paws. Pack it
the
in. Sorry.
they've got to fly really low, haven't they? They've to be within, for
Yeah,
it to pick up
yeah,
a signal, they've to be within 30 feet of the
yeah.
pacemaker.
But you'd think, I mean, I don't think she's there, but you'd think these every day they'd just go somewhere else, a little bit further to cover that area and do like a bit of an area each day.
See, I don't
No.
understand why they didn't do like a grid search properly,
Yeah.
in
You
the
said that, didn't you?
what
And
in
then they
first
went
week.
out and found
Yeah,
that glove. I mean, that's what they do here, don't they? They get a load of police and volunteers, and then they'll all walk slow and
yeah.
go through everything.
I mean, that's what
And
this lady was saying who were talking to JLI yesterday. She's in Arizona and she does the mountain rescue, search and rescue and all that. And she was saying uh, they should have asked them to take the horses, get people out on the desert, because she said it's impossible by foot to do a search in the desert. But she said they use horses, they have horses that they go out on. And she said, why have they not been asked to go out with the horses? There's enough of them that could do like an organized search on horseback,
yeah, I
and they
mean, there's
could,
been many a person that is willing to go.
yeah.
It's
There's
crazy.
enough people that are prepared, to go out there and help.
Yeah, yeah,
They're all sat
exactly.
outside. All of them are sat outside the house, probably
Yeah,
wanting to get involved and help in any way they can.
yeah.
They need to catch these.
So
So,
They need
Rob
to catch these
Robin
criminals.
Davis said, excuse me, I am chatting from Dayton Beach. The race is going on too loud here. ground search with hundreds of volunteers should have been done from the get-go. The public
Yeah.
will find her. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it will be. Because they will get out, but people just want to get involved and do something. They're all sitting there twiddling their
They're all
thumbs,
sat
waiting
there,
for
you
something to
wanting
happen.
something to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd love to be involved in
Would you go
searching.
searching, Rapper, if you were there?
Yep.
Yeah, I would.
I'd
Be
rather be out
terrified when I go.
searching than just sat there doing nothing.
Yeah,
And I'm
Because
sure JLR would love to go searching.
yeah,
I would search every day and
I know.
and not stop because you know.
You
I
know,
know.
there's all those empty properties. Why have they not got access to them all and had a look? You know, just check. Because there's
Yeah,
a heck of a lot of empty properties out there.
I know. I know. Are they all rentals, or Liz? All them
I think
properties, a
so.
lot
I
of them
think so.
rentals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the media have rented the house behind
Yeah, I heard
Nancy's.
that. I think
Yeah.
it was you said, yeah.
They were
Damage,
shining floodlights into the garden, weren't they?
yeah, because when we knew that, it was you that said that. How is it? Isn't satellite being used? You can back weeks, minutes by the minute. I mean, the track criminals, backlog car accidents, vehicles, everything. I've no clue. Honestly, it's the whole case. Just let's hear what he's saying. Woo,
Oh, he's on about the
JLR,
glove.
okay.
He said they tried to call the tip line. Nobody responded. They haven't responded to get this glove. I'm gonna look.
I thought he meant it was round the corner.
Call the
But it
police.
is
We
round the
tried.
corner
They
to
directed
them.
us to the FBI law enforcement hotline. After calling and waiting an hour and online multiple times, we gave up. Over 18,000 people reporting stuff, so I get it. But the Relito and the glove are in the search area. The Relito is a massive wash, big breach.
Yeah.
Someone responded and said, contact TMZ. At least they'll report it.
Yeah. Well, that seems
At
the
the
way
end
to
of
go.
the day,
At least they're bringing
So I'm
it
going to go
out.
in the parking lot up here on the
you
left.
know, somebody
Go
did
on,
say
Liz.
that. Somebody said everywhere they look, there's black gloves. But it doesn't matter. If they find a black glove, they've still got to take it and check it, you know,
There's
to
black
see if
gloves all
there's...
over the place.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean. If they're saying to people, look, it doesn't matter how big or small you think it is.
Now, do you think
Please let us know.
Now, do you think once they took off the black glove, they put some new ones on? Do you think that's a possibility?
Yeah, I think they had a few pairs on, Rappy. I think they had a few pair of black
Yeah, I
vinyl
do.
gloves on. Because when they were bending the fingers and the hands, you could see them filling up with air. Whereas if they're the hard, what are they, like rubbery ones? They don't like move like that when you're bending your fingers or moving your hands. But when you can see where on the palm was filling up with air, it's definitely them type of gloves. So I think they had a few, and he had a pew. And as one of them said, if he needed to use that, how the hell was he going to pull the trigger
Yeah,
with them thick gloves on like that? Do you think he has a few pairs on?
Yeah.
I think so. And you know, I mean, I would be shocked if he didn't because, well, what other evidence would they find if he didn't? Or I don't know. This is just strange.
We're just all baffled. Oh, look who's in the house. We've got Lulu. Hold on a minute. We need to all do a bit of singing here. Get ready, Liz. Get ready. Get ready, Rapper. Hold
Hey,
on.
Lulu.
We've got a birthday in the house. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to you. Happy
Happy birthday
birthday to you. Happy
Happy birthday,
birthday,
dear Lulu.
Lou.
Happy birthday
birthday to
you.
you.
Hip, hip,
Hooray!
hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
Woo! 50 years young. Happy birthday, Lou. Just when you thought it was safe to come on according to Leanie. Did you see your birthday post, Lou? Do you know what happened yesterday, Rafa?
Huh?
Do you know what happened yesterday? So Lou went away for the weekend, and while she was there, her partner got down on his knee and asked her to marry him. So
Wow.
yeah, she's engaged. He asked her to go down the beach. How lovely is that? And he got on his knee. And you know, just before that, I sent a picture of it in a wedding dress with her fella. And I said, do us a favour, send that out and pretend you've just been proposed to. So when she seen that, and then he said, come down here, and she went, she thought that I knew about it. I said, I swear to God, I didn't know anything. I just did that picture for a laugh and said, send it to everyone. And when she came on the camera, you could see she was shocked. She was glowing. She was shocked. She was all weepy. She was like shaky. She was showing me, she was lifting her hands up. She said, it's literally just happened 5 minutes ago. She said, I couldn't believe it. And her fella Paul, he said, honest to God, Maggie, when she showed me that picture, he said, I got goosebumps. He said, I couldn't believe it. Oh, so Lou said, oh my God, I swear a year or two back, I was in high school. 50. How the hell did that happen? I know. It just goes so, ooh, what are they? They socks. It just goes so quick. It goes so quick. You know, when you're that age, you think you've got forever, don't you, really? You think you've got forever. You never think you're going to get any ailments. You think it's not going to happen to you, and bump. That's it.
Did you just find socks on the bridge?
Yeah, he's just found socks, bug fighting jets, or that. And he found socks like exactly in a pair. Not like one sock, it's 2 socks, the pair of them right there. Chose 22K said, whoop, whoop. Yeah, so he's going to make an honest woman of her. She says, I've only been waiting 18 years, Maggie. Yeah. Did you see your post? Did you see your birthday post, Lou? Oh. Yeah, so where's he looking now? He's going looking. Won't he have Dave come and got that glove already? When did he post it? So is that smooth and then it's gravel? Or is that me? It's like a patch, isn't it? Like grey. Wholesome chat moment. Hello, Taz. Lovely to see you. JB said not even homeless will live under that bridge. Oh, God. Look at JLR trying to work out by the picture where these gloves are, but surely to God. I did see the post. I love you all so much. Thank you, everyone. Oh, so you had a lovely weekend. I bet you just couldn't get over it when you woke up. Come on, JLR. Find this glove. Let's see if you can do it. Although I'm not hopeful, I thought it's well being picked up.
Beth was telling me today
Let's see
she's
what
been
he's
looking
saying.
into. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, Beth was saying today she's been looking
Can you hear
into
me?
them.
No, go on.
Yeah, she's been looking into the security that she's got. You know, the floodlights that appeared to be broken.
Yeah,
And what it was saying was, obviously she had the door cam, didn't she? Which will have carried on recording unless they've damaged it, you know, stomped it, damaged it, killed it. The floodlights are motion detected and they will detect whether it's person or animal. And she'll have got an alert as soon as somebody walked in front of them. So
that's what we said yesterday,
So whoever was trying to damage them or take them down will have realised then that they're wired to the wall. And what it says about these things is, even though they've pulled them so that they're dangling down, you know, they've tried to pull them
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
they will have carried on recording because they
Right.
won't have
They've
stopped.
only took them
only
sort of out
way-
clips.
The only way to stop them is to cut the power to them.
Ah, right. And they've only literally disturbed what they were pinned up with.
Yeah, so
They just
that
hanged
makes
them.
you ask the
But they must have got
question,
something.
did they
Yeah,
cut the
do they
power,
know?
you know,
Yeah,
which would
did
have
they?
left her in complete darkness.
Oh my God. Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about, Liz.
I know.
Name unknown, welcome
Do you
in.
know, I just think my stomach turns over. Name unknown. Hiya, thanks for coming in. Have you got any news? Anyone got any news? We're watching JLR. Someone said they found a black glove and they've sent a picture and said they couldn't get in touch with LA. It's really hard. But JLR's on his way down there to see if he can see the glove. Up to now, he hasn't found it. He's looking at the phone, the picture on his phone. I think they found 30 gloves. I think they said yesterday, didn't the MJD, 20 gloves or 16 or 20 gloves they found so far. I mean, they're probably everywhere, aren't they? But they've got to be checked.
Dirty gloves.
No, they're not gloves. Let's see what he's saying.
Looking to see if I see footprints.
Oh, choose, don't worry. Honestly, we're not like that here. I make mistakes every minute. I was
Oh,
on
wait, I
here
might
for...
see something here. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, chose something going on. Oh.
Nah, I think that's a rock.
Oh,
Black
God.
rock. I don't know what it is.
He's funny. I'm sure
there.
it'll have been picked.
Saw
Oh,
this
what's
black
that?
thing, big black thing.
I'm wasting
Looks too
jail.
big.
Oh, what's that? Yeah, thanks to everyone who's come back. Much appreciated and made up. Please hit the like if you haven't already. Lainey, how's the spaghetti going with no glasses? Yours, that's it. That's it, because it was like a beige
that it?
inside, wasn't it? That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. So they haven't been.
I can't tell where he was in that pic.
If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit. Figured I'd check in on Nancy's case before I start making dinner, so it won't be around too long. Our name unknown, you know what? I'm just made up. You come in. Thanks very much. It means loads. And I'm just sorry we haven't got any news to tell you about someone's complaints about.
Hey, it's a
Oh,
bunny
yeah.
rabbit.
All the YouTubers on the road.
Hello.
What is it?
So he's found
Oh, a
Oh,
rabbit.
it's a rabbit. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's winter time there, but it's hot, Lou.
I just saw that.
Oh, little rabbit. You see it, rabbit?
Yep.
I don't see any black glove.
You've just seen
Well,
it
what's
down
that
there.
down
It's
there?
got- That's
Is that it?
Yeah. It's got like a beige colour inside. I've seen it on the photo.
I'm gonna cross.
It's down
Look on the
there.
other side.
How's he going to get down there?
What is
Yeah,
off
that's
the
the
other
rabbit if
side?
he's seen anything. I know, Truce. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Look over here.
So he's got to get under.
Black glove.
No, that was it there. 100%.
If the black glove was found on this side, it'd be here.
Yeah, well, if that black glove's over this side, that's another one.
Then that means there's more than one black glove.
Yeah. Alice knows jaywalking. Do you know when you say that, the Americans, and you're really shocked by it? We do that all the time. It's not illegal in our country.
What's that?
They're saying she's shocked because he's jaywalking.
What's jaywalking?
It's when you cross the road, you've got to go to a proper crossing, as far as I know.
Oh,
You can't just cross the road. JLR,
Yeah,
it was over the other
there's no
side.
black glove, so they probably retrieved it.
Oh, can someone go and put it in his comments? It's over the other side. He's just added on.
well, that's what it looked
Right.
like, unless you can tell it's not a glove, but certainly looked like one.
I put my life on that. Right, so better get into work. I'll check in later. Have a good stream, ladies. See you later, Toshi. Thanks for coming in. Love means loads.
Bye,
I'm not
Toshi.
staying on late tonight because I've got to be up early in the morning, and it takes me ages for my head to slow down from everything I'm thinking. Take it easy, Toshi. Have a good day in work.
So
I did click the following as well for your work. So strange, nothing has come out. Are these coyotes out there? Yeah, there is.
You see anything about black glove?
Yeah, I couldn't live there with all the racket they make, though. That would scare me.
Isn't that wind? Tass, what have you been up to today? Oh, I know that was that glove. I'm going to have to go back and zoom in on that. I know it was. It had like a beigey colour inside. Hiya, Alice. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
Hi from
it's a bit
Liverpool
unusual.
in the UK.
Hate snakes
Welcome
too.
all the way from California. I thought they'd see a lot more snakes. I hate snakes. Oh, me too.
All right, well, I
Terrified.
don't see a black glove. This is our last opportunity here.
Maybe
it was
it's
clearly
being
in the
picked up
sun,
then.
so it's not going to be under the bridge. That glove was in the sun.
Apparently they have loads of rattlesnakes. Just having a relaxing Sunday. Why not?
Well, he
Why
wasn't
not?
going to go pick the glove up, was he?
He posted again.
We always post this again.
Let's see what he said.
Get in touch with him and tell him you're going.
Hold on.
You know, I think everyone in California goes round on skates down by the beach. Is that true?
Follows me.
Follows me. I think everyone follows your JLR. Alice, does everyone go round on skates by the beach? That's what I think. Like in the 80s. Is Leanie saying yes, they do? Do they, Leanie? Oh. And skateboards and bikes.
Where is that at?
It's where the sand meets the bloody pavement, you can see.
And it's got lines
It's
in
like
it.
footprints with a long track.
Some do.
On the other side.
It was like a track next to it, wasn't it? So if you walked along the track right along from there up under the bridge, he says it was right by the bridge, didn't he?
It's a brown railing.
I don't think he'd pick it up.
Other side, you're on the wrong side of the road.
All right,
Get
so
over the other side.
He's claiming it's still down here somewhere, but it's a brown railing. You could see a brown railing.
Rusty railing, or is
Oh,
it
so
down?
you've probably got to go down them.
So it's those railings. Now I have to find out where the single
That
mark
concrete.
is. These are
It looks like
doubles,
concrete.
so I don't think it's on this side. Let me just go back.
Someone's found a glove by the bridge, so JLR's going down. He said it was dead hard to get in touch with law enforcement. Now, I'm thinking they may have been and picked it up by now, but I don't know how long ago he reported it. But JLR's going down now to see if he can see it. He's looking for a glove, Josh. Someone said they've just found a glove there. Why are the gloves not collected by the police, Lou said? They're complaining about YouTubers, but maybe they are more interested in finding Nancy than cops. Yeah, exactly.
I bet it was where we said that black glove was.
How far was it from the crime scene? It wasn't far, was it? Well, he was in the carpet.
Okay, so it wouldn't be over here. There's one option.
Why doesn't he just message the fella?
It's not going to be over here.
I
No,
think
but
it
there's a
is.
brown railing over there, look.
I never knew. So
Look over the edge
I
where
definitely-
that over there's
Yeah,
a brown
where that
railing.
black is there.
That's exactly where
Yeah.
it is.
Where's the brown railing? Let's have a look.
I don't think it's on this side either.
Over
So it either
there.
has to be on either side.
Was it have just
Oh.
been the camera?
Unless he went down.
Just message the fella. Well, that would be too easy.
It was.
I'd
I'm
be
sure
all
it went
over
over
that
there.
fella's wall now. Where's the glove on there?
Lenny, you message him. Lenny, you message him.
Dot said, sounds like there's a bunch of troublemakers just leaving black gloves all around town.
Cybertruck.
JP said, Barbara, does that area look familiar?
Look at this reporter.
Oh my God. He's looking for the
The
black
reporter got his
glove.
camera up,
He's found,
facing that way.
he's found the glove.
He
Better.
said,
Gloves for everyone. What, Lee? Maggie? Did you say something wrong,
why is the
Lee?
reporter back out here?
Oh, he's back over. He's going to get some for jaywalking. And now a competitor. I bet you he's got it there. I bet you that man took a picture of that. You suck it, Leanie. That man's got it.
You see a black glove?
Imagine he says, yeah, there.
Are you looking for a glove? I don't know what I'm looking for. They just told you to come down here. You didn't see any police here at all? Sorry.
He's ignoring him.
Oh, poor JLR. Get in a shot, JLR. Run down. Yes, he's looking for the glove. I bet you. Otherwise, what's he there for? Tell
Did
him
you
now,
say
but
you
I'm gonna
didn't
go
know
down the
what he?
walkway.
Yeah, he's
He's
going
here for a
down.
reason.
I know, JLR.
He got wind. He told me over there he's here for some law enforcement activities. Got called down here.
Yeah, he's there. He's looking for the glove. Hurry up, JLR, leggy. There's the brown railings.
No, he don't want to tell me because he wants to get that exclusive
I know.
footage.
Oh, if I was there, I'd let him
How,
put me
how's the
through
media
that
get
bar.
sent down here?
I'd say,
before
just
law
throw me under that. He was there. You were there before him, JLR. Tell him, and you can show him your footage witness. Lol, are you looking for a glove?
Well, all he's got to do is walk up that path with the brown railing.
Look how fast he's going now. He'll be out of breath. Oh, you gotta love JLR.
All he's got to do is follow that path with brown railing.
What says
Glove
you,
around here
rapper?
somewhere.
Look, I'm doing Leanie. What says you, rapper? Oh, he's gone. Rapper's gone. Didn't even notice
he?
us. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Look, he keeps
Some
looking at
brown
the
stuff by
picture.
a railing.
And it's by grey concrete.
And it's on
Yeah,
the other
all
side.
good. Like-
Right, it's on that side. So get walking.
Yeah. Carry on going, JLR. You'll see it. Keep going.
That's the side it's on.
Hurry up. Oh, that
Footprints.
fella's going to have your footage if you don't hurry up.
Let's go up here a minute.
Oh my God, I'm having a nervous. My heart pounding. He's going
I
the
thought
wrong
he
way.
said it went near the bridge.
He did.
JLI, you're going wrong way then.
Oh my God. Can't look. God help him.
Turn back, JLR. Go towards the bridge.
It's behind the Long Realty office. South of Long Realty. Behind the Long Realty office.
Oh, was he sending someone a wild goose chase? Where's the
The heck
realty
is the Long
office?
Realty office?
Long realty office?
Long Realty.
That'll be it over there, that building.
I bet it is.
He'll lose about £20.
Long Realty, Tucson. Long Realty, Tucson.
Do you want me to look it up for you, JLR? Hang on. Why is he saying long? Is it because it's a long building?
Oh. Hold on. Might be down more.
What?
Where we said.
Yeah, go
that's
further
not it.
down,
Hold
under
on.
the bridge.
Long Realty
Is it-
Foothills, Long Realty Company. Tucson, let's have a look.
It'll be Foothills, won't it?
Crack this case here now. Long Realty Foothills, Long Realty Company. Directions.
Why is he here?
Let's have a look. What's that one?
Dude, I
There's
feel like we're
Sam.
going on a wild goose chase.
Said that, yeah.
No, who cares why
So-
I
he's
don't
here?
find any Long Realty around here.
Long
Unless
Realty,
unless
River
he's
Campbell,
talking about another bridge along the river.
East River Road.
That's got to be where he is, because he said unless he's on about another bridge along the river.
Yeah,
He's in the right place.
place,
If
yeah.
he just walks along there, he'll probably find it.
Well, it's there. The building's there. East River Road. And it's showing the river. Where's the river? Is the river
See,
there?
there's
the
all them
water?
footprints
it.
there.
I got it.
He's got it. Oh, hang on, let me get back.
It's on the
Got
other
it.
side.
Come on,
It was on the other
JLR.
side. It's right
Thought
there.
that fella. I'll go
It was on the other side.
It.
I bet it was what we
Going
saw.
back over.
Yeah. Get
Back
over, hurry
Didn't look
up.
like that on the thing. He's saying it's behind the Long Realty.
Why
It
is
was
he
a
going?
glove and it had
Why
that
is he
beige
going
look in
up?
it.
Why don't he just carry on going
Fucking hell, why did
underneath?
he go under? He's not going to be able
What
to
is it?
get down.
So he's going to cross over at top instead of going underneath. Wouldn't it make
On the
sense
north
just to
side
go
of the river.
underneath?
It's behind the
It's
Long
only
Realty
across there,
office.
just underneath.
South, he just posted it. On
How
the
bloody
northwest
stupid. He
side
could have
of
just
the
walked under
Campbell Street
road.
Bridge.
That fella'll have it by now. I'm telling
All right, let's just go.
you. My heart pound. Where's my heart pounding?
No, that fella walked off, didn't he?
Did he? I thought he carries on filming.
No, he walked past
That was
JLR.
where it was. He's got it. He's took the picture because he was right where he was. Can't believe JLR didn't. It's not going to look exactly the same as he's looking on that picture from where he was looking from there.
Well, that old guy was photographing from here where he's crossed just now. He was stood there looking
Yeah.
the other way, whereas JLR's going to the other side of the road now. So that old guy probably didn't see it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Barbara Smith said that's over by that office building. Is that the office building there, Barbara, with the orange roof?
I bet it is.
Yeah, so that's it down there where we said.
Yep. Where he saw a little rabbit.
Yeah. You're looking for a glove. That's the river, Maggie. I'll no water in the river unless we have a storm. I'm looking for the river, Barbara.
It smells like fat.
You're in desert.
I know, I forgot.
Must be down some.
What's
Oh.
he saying?
Bloody go and look, JLR. It's there.
Do you know what? I'm going to say I found that glove, okay? I'll be on to them after go. When I found the glove before you, I was screaming, there it is. That's it there. Bet some fellas put it on, was it on X?
Here's
That
Long
is-
Realty.
Yeah, I said that.
Well, there it is. Go on. Now have a
Right
look.
there. And now how's he getting down? See what I mean? Don't say he's going to go
Oh.
back. Why isn't no one being to pick that up there?
That might be it.
No, there it is there.
Unless that's too big to be, it could maybe it's looking different to him as it is because he's there to
Yeah,
what it
maybe
looks
it
like
isn't
to
that
us.
one, maybe. Yeah. Dot says, a little rabbit, oh my God, it really is the Easter bunny. Hey, when's Easter? Oh, God. I know they're all in the
So it
shops
comes
already.
earlier this year, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
It's normally
Just get
April,
on.
but it's coming
I
earlier
wouldn't
this
walk
year.
right to the end. I'd be sliding onto them bars.
It was near the railing.
I told you that.
Yes, it is. And if you'd have gone under the bridge, you wouldn't have been messing about.
Yeah, you'd have been there now, had your picture and you gone back. Help me, Facebook.
Boom.
Yay!
There it is. But what are you going to do now?
Chulos says, Savannah
right, what do you
weight-related issue. Someone did not want her in the Olympics. I've heard that one. Ellie Osborne. He's taking
Well,
his time.
she won't taking
I know,
part in
Ellie.
Olympics.
It looks old. Washed down, really. Honestly, I don't know, man.
Well, it's over 2 weeks.
Well, let's
old,
face
isn't
it, how long
All the
ago was
sun.
it when it happened? You know, it's been in blazing hot
all
sun
the
for 2
sun.
weeks. It's
Here's
probably
the thing
near
about
on
it, the
melted.
shoe.
There's a shoe.
There hasn't been any water down here.
Yeah, so how's it washed? It hasn't been washed up, has it? Well,
No, somebody could have just wanged it. But wouldn't there be
it's
two of them
probably-
then? Or
I want him to go up to that other one, Liz.
Here's where it's at. Compare it. See the bridge?
Yeah. Jot said, oh boy, it's an entire wardrobe.
See that?
Yeah, we
journalist?
see it.
yeah, but you don't know that
What do
he
you
wanged
think?
it off the bridge. He could have wanged it off that path. He could have been walking up that path and just chucked it.
Run underneath. He could have run underneath there to make us get away, this fella.
Yeah.
I think the
Whoever says
police
it.
should definitely look at it.
I'll be going down
I
there
don't
now,
know.
having a good
You
search.
guys gonna report? Who's reporting?
Oh, we are on such
Send
silly
the tip
buzz.
line?
Well, surely that fella's done
I'm
it.
not walking down there.
No, don't you walk down there. Have your prints, that's it. You're back in the clink.
I mean, I doubt it's got anything to do with it, but even still, it has to be called in.
We got other media here now.
Got other media here now.
Well, you got the
another
scoop.
media here. We got media here.
You've seen it first. Yeah. Oh, look the way he says it. It makes me laugh. He goes, we got other media here. You know, when he's telling you someone's saying something
I
next to
think
him
the
and
police are coming.
police are coming. So was Christmas jail at this race.
Yeah, they're not rushing.
So Beth said a glove is so light. If it was thrown, it wouldn't go far. Therefore, I think it is the glove. Someone was in immediate proximity. So being I could have run under that bridge, couldn't he, on his way to get away from wherever. From Nancy Guthrie used to say. Parked his
Yeah.
car and then thrown that glove.
Hello.
Yeah.
Look, there's a black glove here. Look at that.
Reporter
There's a
JLR
shoe,
Barbara
too.
said
There's a shoe there too.
there's a bike track next to it.
Well, I don't think that's the
In
guy's
that
shoe
sand.
somehow.
Would there be a bike on them sands?
Oh, do you know, some people are so thick, that woman,
over
why
there.
would it be so far from the road? Because maybe he didn't
Yeah,
go
but
on
here's
the
the
road.
thing is,
Maybe he was on
Because
the
it's
path.
blue. It's blue in the air. Because it's like Brett said, it's light.
How do you know he threw it from the road? There's a path right next to it.
Yeah, and just so everyone knows, lady, I'm going to put that up on the screen. So just so everyone knows, Max and Liz found that
Yeah, it's
glove
just the odd,
first.
the location. You know?
We were
We did.
screaming.
We
Oh.
did.
It's over
We were
there.
telling him.
It's over
It's over
there.
There is a lot of homeless. I found all types of stuff around
And,
here.
and Liz was going,
Because
stupid.
the bridge is
Go
right
under
there.
the
Now, if
bridge.
it was right under the bridge, then I would
Why
think
go
that
back up and
it's
cross
another
over
bridge.
up top when you can just go under it?
No,
Here,
I can't get over it. Look, he's still zooming in on
Unless
the
he
glove.
pulled in this parking lot right here.
Do you think it looks old still?
I want him to go and see that other one down
I
there,
don't think
Liz.
so. It's a rubber glove, guys.
Go and see the other one,
Rubber glove?
JLR.
Yeah.
Is that the same one?
God,
kinda like
who's
what
she?
Perp used?
Didn't he have a bunch of rubber gloves on?
Yeah,
Like
we think
several?
so. Thank you, Beth.
We got media here now.
He's telling us again, we've got media here now.
Mm-hmm.
Come over and grab a sandwich.
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you.
Did you call the police?
I didn't. Should I?
Yeah.
Well, who's gonna call the police? I don't feel like calling the police.
I'll call the police.
You're calling the police?
Yeah. I mean, tell them you heard somebody was here.
All right. So the ladies that are with me, they're gonna call the police.
I mean, what's
Yeah,
the harm?
Beth, that's what we
What's
said
the harm?
before.
See something, say something.
Yep. See something, say something. Come on, girls.
They
Ring the
probably
coppers.
twisted around, try to say
I want to
planted
see
it.
what is that other glove up there. Could have took two off.
It's not an emergency, but
Barbara, you're in the
I
other
asked
chat.
Rita Wash at first for Campbell, and there's a black glove in there. A black
Yeah,
rubber
she's just
glove.
got through straight away. How come that fella said he couldn't get through?
In the
I think it's
shoe.
because you're being blockly.
I mean, there's
I'm
some
only
shady
messing.
activity
I
going
can
on.
see. What have you done? That's not showing, girl.
She's on the phone with the police right now.
Some are not showing at all. Is it YouTube blocking them? Because sometimes certain words blocks them.
It is. I took a picture.
I know. I can't believe why he wouldn't call. Someone the other night said think gloves were double bagged as the gloves looked. I think that he had a few pairs on. You could tell when he was bending his hands, he was filling up with air. And if the thick, like rubbery ones, they don't do that.
How are you? What do you think? Look. Hey, what's your name?
It's showing us again.
Ryan. Nice to meet you, Ryan. Watching you coming on over here.
Only ever at the comments is showing.
I don't know, man. A lot of people are coming out looking at this glove now.
Oh, I don't know. Look, I
She
don't
called the
know.
police.
I switched rooms. They did look balloon-like. Yeah, definitely.
You're on hold?
I need to, I think I've got black ones upstairs. I need to put a few on and see what they go like.
Let me just step away a minute.
Maybe you're typing too fast for YouTube. Sparks on your fingers
I don't know,
going too
I
fast.
don't know what you think.
Please, JLR, go up there to that other glove, please.
I think the
Well, we've
police are
got
coming.
40 in the chat. Please hit the like. Or 40 watching. Max, check your messages, please. Where am I checking the messages, Lee? On here now in the chat? Or on Messenger?
And then there's the shoe. Don't forget the shoe. But I don't know.
Hang
You know,
on.
I don't know. I don't know what to take of that.
Don't know
There's
where
a
my
shoe.
phone is.
A
It was
shoe and a
saying.
glove.
Do you know where my phone is? Did I leave it out there? What's the browser in? Oh, we are. There it is.
You don't think it has anything to do with it?
I don't. It's too far away. He's not gonna
I,
get out
I
of the
agree
car,
too.
come over here and
Like
do
it's
it.
over here. Like
I don't think it is anything to do with it, but
the
even
other
still,
two
it's got to
gloves
be
were found up
checked.
there about a mile on this side. It's too. I mean, unless the perp came into the parking
I
lot.
love it.
Well, you don't know
I
where
should,
the
go
perp
get
was.
my
He could have been
camera
on that
back.
path there.
Or get my tripod. They're calling the police. The police are called.
Lulu said these random gloves are doing my head in. Where are the coppers? Imagine being family. How infuriating, I know.
I mean, people in the area say that you see these black gloves all the time.
They
So,
called the police.
you know, it could just be some random black glove. But even still, they have to collect it and they have to check it.
Right, so I'm just going to go in and put
Well,
a...
I'm sure the police will.
going to go in. Liz just holds it
Did they
for us.
refer it over to the
I'm going to
FBI
go in
or
and put a
anybody?
picture on.
Did they
Okay.
refer the call to the FBI?
Tar love.
Oh, she's doing it now. Okay. Yeah, they're calling the FBI. FBI's involved now.
Yeah, but that's what the person who put the picture on did. They called the FBI.
We
And
are
that's
here
what
at
they
the
were saying,
Bridge
that the
location
FBI haven't acted. It
behind
did not
the Long Realty.
done
There has
anything
been
about
a
it.
glove that has been found. Individual up on X posted about this. David Texaco tweeted out a long time ago saying he contacted police about this glove right off the bridge. Now this is Campbell. Nancy lives about 3 miles up the road in the Catalina foothills, but Campbell is also where the 2 other gloves were found. Now there's another glove. So
they said they've received several calls on it.
Oh, they did? They said they received multiple calls?
Well, then why haven't they been and collected it then?
They're going to. All right, so they said the Fed said they've received multiple calls about this glove.
Yeah, it's been reported. They just haven't done out about it. Apparently, they've had multiple calls. So it makes no sense. Why haven't they been out and collected
But
it then? They're not
it
taking it all
could have been
serious enough
washed
to
here and they
me.
just go dry. No, I didn't plant it. I knew some people would say in the chat, JLR planted it.
Oh, as if.
I'm going to go get my car and bring my vehicle over here and then sit over here. We got some media here. I'm going to see if the I'm just going to go in my car real quick and come over. Put the tripod up.
Yeah, put the tripod up and see how long it takes, please.
Got more media coming in. Dude, the media's arriving. Seriously, the media is arriving.
Go get your car. Otherwise, you won't be able to park up. They'll all be taking space.
Let me go over and get my vehicle.
I wish she'd go further up and get that other glove. That's on my brain. But you know what? They can't complain about all the gloves because this is what they ask people to do.
Yeah. If you see anything, report it, and that's what they're getting.
Small or whatever is all the kids now.
But then, you know, people are reporting stuff and they're doing note about it.
All these journalists are here. Listen, the FBI told the ladies or somebody on the phone that they've already received multiple calls. The guy on Twitter said he's called it numerous times. It was on hold.
Well, that's just crazy.
I'm going to get my car.
And then they wonder why people don't want to help them because they don't do all about it.
You think, what's the point of saying everyone's
They're not going to take you serious, so why are you going to bother?
Yeah, Lenny said, Sheriff, I don't know, is on the case, y'all.
Get the tripod.
Well,
where's his car? How many times has he jaywalked there?
I think they should get him off the case. Because the longer this goes on,
I think the people are going to solve this, you know, before these.
But even, let's just say she has been, you know, unalived and dumped in the desert. The longer this goes on, they're not going to find anything.
No, she'd be gone.
It'll never be solved.
No.
They're just not taking it serious enough.
I don't think, do you know what? Something's telling me they've already got it. They already know it. They already know the outcome.
I think they know the outcome. I think they already know that she's passed, that, you know, she's no longer with us.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Beth says, I'm starting to think that this is like the Jay Slater case and she'll be found close to her home. Oh gosh, remember you said that, Beth?
Oh God, yeah.
All along the area, so who knows?
How far is it? Do you know what? Where's this car? He gets in everywhere though, doesn't he? Just get up and go, like.
And
Oh
that's
my
why he
God, where
does.
does
That's why
that?
he's so popular, because he will stay on it,
He
you
will
know,
bring
and go out
the
and do
first-hand
stuff.
news. Yeah.
Yeah.
If JLR
Well, what
knows,
would you
you're
do if
gonna
you were
know.
law enforcement? You received a bunch of calls saying there's a glove. I mean, you'd think they would have to at least check out. I would think. I mean,
And no
but it's
matter
not
how
really
much people might like to say, well,
Tucson
he's
police
not media.
jurisdiction, even though it's
Well, he
Tucson
actually is
state.
media, you know, because
Yeah.
what he's
County
doing is
sheriff.
journalism.
Maybe they're
He's
You
just an
can't. I mean, I
independent.
don't know how they can
baggage.
knock him,
Baggage, I don't know.
because if he is, he will sleuth. He'll go everywhere to find out information.
Yeah.
Maybe they're
He's
like,
doing
maybe the
more
other two gloves are part of the case.
than anyone else right now.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Even the mainstream media, he does more than, because all they do is sit outside the house.
And
Yeah.
the shoe. What about the shoe?
Yeah.
It's just, I personally think stuff got
We are.
lost.
There's his car.
Hey, we've seen so many weird things with this case.
Oh, I'm having a hot one. Hold on.
Yeah, I think
Woo!
the media is full.
Okay, I came over here. Hi, all. I was in wrong
Like,
chat, I
they
think.
probably got me on, like, in the
There you
command
go.
center,
That's why
and
your
you just-
comments were
they're
going
like, "Oh,
missing.
follow where he's going. Just like they did the other night. When
Oh,
we
I
went to
thought
the
he was in
wrong
a white
house.
car. Oh my God, imagine a cop
Right.
at me.
We were all up there in
Yeah, he's got a different car because he only rents it for so long at a time.
Ah,
So
right, okay. Must be so no one knows where he is or who he is.
Windows down, seatbelt on, safety first.
What did he do with the glove? Nothing. It's still there. Waiting for the police to come and get it. They said they've already had
Crazy
loads
stuff,
phone up
man.
about it, but I mean, that makes you feel awkward if someone was to say that to you, wouldn't it? Like as if you're wasting the time. You should have just
Yeah.
said nothing and said thank you, tell us where it is. Probably not even going to go.
thing is, they're going to look daft
Breaking
if they
news,
don't
glove
come now,
found
because
Yeah,
there's people
yeah.
that are gathering there now.
People
They're
will
going to look very
complain now
silly.
and say no one turns up.
Yeah.
He's going back over to it, Lou. He just wanted to go and bring his car over. Well, they obviously know more than they're saying, Lou. That's what we've just been saying. Beth said, I think the issue with YouTubers is that because they don't abide by journalistic standards, they can be criticised unfairly. Yeah.
But he's not doing any different to what the mainstream media and journalists do. They're after a scoop, they're after a story, and it's who
And
gets
he's
it first,
respectful. If it gets in anyone's
Yeah.
way, he's respectful. He doesn't make a nuisance of himself. He says hello
Exactly.
to everyone. He's not doing any harm. He's not making a nuisance of himself. Well, I don't think
Because
so.
did you see the other day, Dolly was talking to a woman. She was leaving flowers, and he went to go and like do a little interview with her, and he was talking
Yeah,
to
he was
this
sitting
woman.
on a chair.
No, at that point he was
Oh.
stood up in front of them flowers, and he was
Yeah.
talking to the woman, just interviewing her. And this media guy with big camera over his shoulder just barged Dolly out of way and took the interview from him.
That's terrible.
I
See
mean,
what I
it's just
mean? Now,
rude.
imagine if Dolly had just done that to him.
Yeah, there'd have been
It's
uproar.
wrong. It's so wrong what they do. They treat them like shit.
Yeah.
But then that mass is still at Nancy's door. Oh, Leanie, I give up with
Yeah, I
that house
know.
because that's just been botched from day one. What's the point in that now? How many has been there? Even the pizza man, the pizza delivery man being there.
Yeah.
They're probably tired of getting gloves, Leanie says, but you never know if that particular glove will break the case. You have to collect everything. Exactly. There'll be about 3,000 gloves in a bag.
I mean, that doorway where the mat should have been removed. All particles should have been collected, swept and collected.
Definitely.
Because
Everything off
you
that
can
step, every
transfer
single
like
thing.
bits of dirt that somebody might
Yeah.
have in their driveway would be different to hers, so you have to sweep it and collect
I mean, they've well had time now to get shut of everything.
Yeah.
Every trace of everything now. Phyllis Adkins said, who are you and where are you from? My name's Maggie. I'm the co-host here at the channel. Leanie is the host, according to Leanie. She's in the chat. And I'm from Liverpool in the UK. And Leanie's from Indiana.
And I'm the co-host, and I'm from the
Oh,
UK.
sorry, Liz. I do apologise. That was very rude. Liz is the co-host. She's my co-host. And I was very rude. I didn't. I God, that was terrible, Liz. I feel ashamed. And I've
I've got.
never even given.
It's
That's how
okay. My
professional
title.
I am. I never even given a thought that I had to introduce you. I automatically think everyone introduces themselves.
Yeah, that guy looks like Jeremy Kyle.
The one with the pale blue shirts on.
Yeah.
Imagine it. The Coco host, Lou. Yeah, she's the Coco host.
Yeah, look, my title's up there. It's on screen. Coco host.
Coco host. Yeah. There you go, ladies. There's the Coco host and the Ho Ho host. See? Isn't Liz laugh funny? He goes, ah. Oh, God. Just said, look, who are you? You two. Phyllis. Hi, Phyllis. How are you? And where are you from? Please say you didn't tell me. Let me have a look. No. Have you been following this case, Phyllis? You two crack me up, Dot says. Do you hear us screaming to JLR? It's over there, it's over there. Lou said, Lizzo, I saw Jeremy a few weeks back, talking serious. I was so surprised he was the same person. He is quite intelligent. I remember his Jerry-like show. He's so much better than that trash. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he can be clever. He can, yeah.
He does the like not mainstream media, but one of the news shows on YouTube, doesn't he?
I have to know what I haven't watched him for a couple of years now. From Kentucky. Well, welcome, Phyllis from Kentucky. Thanks for coming in. And if you haven't already, would you please hit the like? And if you want to subscribe, I'll be made up. Please,
That's
Phyllis.
right, John. Talk TV.
Last night, PCT said she will love Jimmy forever. Did she?
Well, good luck to her. She's welcome to him.
Dot said, okay, time to walk. I'll be back. Are you walking the dog? Well, by the time you get back, we might have some news for you. But don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
Whatever you
Don't
do,
hold your breath.
don't hold your breath. Beth says, I saw an article saying it could take years for the case to be resolved. Yeah, he said that yesterday in the interview. Said it could take weeks, could take months or years. I thought, oh my God, I think he knows something.
That's what I was thinking. Do they know something?
Yeah, I think he does. You know, I'm telling you now, if this is still like this at the end of next week, there's something, it's over.
Yeah, because
Are
any
you
other
walking
police
the dog?
force would have been on it like, you know, they'd have been on it like a
Yeah.
car bonnet, wouldn't they? And it had been
Or
probably
giving us
solved by
some
now.
info to the public.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Sheriff,
you know
I don't
full
know,
well
said it could take years, according to
that
Leanie said.
he should know by now that you keep feeding the public little tidbits and they will bring you
To keep them
tips.
interested. Yeah.
Yeah, that it's the public that
Gotta
will
keep
bring
them
them what they
interested.
need.
Because when they first come on and they're all there and they're like, you know, being, you know, and this is how it is, and we've got to find who's got Nancy. Everyone's like feeling it with them as well, and they want to try and help in some way. We're sitting
Yeah.
here thinking, oh God, we wish we were over there just to help out.
But
Beth
by
says,
keeping
I'd be
people in the dark, you
distraught.
get nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Beth says, I'd be distraught if I was the family.
So
it
looks
sounds
like
like
it appears a lot
they've
of,
given up.
media
It does
journalists
to
are
me, Beth.
just like
And
waiting,
Lou said,
seeing.
why years? You should have been seized, should have been solved in hours or days.
Yeah,
with modern technology. Yeah, crazy. And she is rich. Thank God she wasn't poor. They wouldn't have even investigated. Well, doesn't it just show you all
exactly.
these people that's gone missing? Why did we don't hear from them again? Why we don't see nothing? Because
Well,
they just
maybe
give
if
up.
she's rich, she should then get her own private investigator and get, employ her own team of people because they're not
Yeah.
doing it, the coppers.
Well, didn't we hear that she's
I'd heard that she
hired
got
a
a private
private.
investigator, yeah.
Yeah, I wondered if she hasn't. That's why they've gone quiet. Michelle Smith said, "Love the accent, ladies. Thanks, Michelle.
Thank
Where are
you.
you from? And thanks for coming in. And if you haven't already, please hit the like and you can subscribe as well if you would. And we'll be made up, Michelle. Yeah, Lou, as far as we know, they have hired their own. Beth said, surely, given there was blood at the scene, they should be able to know if the amount of blood is consistent with the loss of life or not. I don't think that the blood on the step was a substantial amount, to be fair, but any blood is not a good look, is it?
No. I mean, at the end of the day, we don't know how much blood they found in the house. He's never said.
No, they didn't. Oh, Michelle, you're from Arizona. Are you near Tucson? Are you near where this is going on, Michelle? Mary Jane Joe says, I'm curious what they found inside the house. Well, I heard they found, he'd been in there, this fella, the masked fella, he'd been in there looking around. There was papers strewn across the table of, what was it, Liz, to do with the Medisure, was it called? Pharmaceutical, something going on in there that shouldn't have been going on. And she was about to blow blow it all open as far as I've took it. And I'm thinking, is this is why what's happened, as it, or is this what they want to get out? Is this what they want us to think? Because I haven't heard any more about them papers or any big deal about it.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't know
starting to
anything
think,
about
was
that.
I dreaming?
I don't know anything about that. Was it to do with drugs being trafficked? The amount of drugs that they bring in and that's being
I didn't
trafficked.
hear anything to do with traffic now.
Ah,
Oh, Leni, do you remember what they said about them papers? What it was to do with something Medisure, wasn't it? What was it? John, you remember? Medicare? What was going on, John? What was they saying was going on? Could you just
yeah,
explain
he said
to Lizzie,
Medicare. And
please?
yeah, because she was researching and she had been doing research, and it was to do with
Yeah, Beth.
pharmaceuticals and that.
Yeah, Beth. Yeah, I heard it too. Maggie JB said. Did
Flag.
Michelle say if she's near? Let's see if I missed a
Um,
message. No, Northern Arizona are okay. 4 hours away. Okay, Michelle. Well, thanks for being here. I made up, Michelle. She had info on it. Leanie said, hell, there's so much that's not being said. Like the blood in the driveway. And all the pictures have gone.
you
Conveniently.
see, I was thinking about this. And I heard somebody else mention it as well about the blood outside the door, that it's a 90-degree, angle of it dropping. And I heard somebody else say, why is it then, if they were trying to get her out the door and shuffling her out, and her mobility's not good, why is there no sign in that blood that there was some kind of struggle, like she's slipped in the blood or whatever? There's none of that. And the only conclusion I can come to on that is that she was carried out, that she was either already unalived
Yeah.
and carried out and something's been dripping on the way out.
Yeah.
And because it stopped, it doesn't go all the way down the drive, it stops.
Just trips.
It looks to me like they've brought the car round and thrown her in. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
At the
Yeah.
bottom, so it doesn't go right down the
You see that?
driveway.
You see that shadow, don't you? Like a
Yeah.
car is up the side. Well, did you see the pictures of where it shows you Nancy Guthrie coming out the house with the masked fella? And you see Savannah, like, sort of struggling with one of them. Did you
No.
see that? It's
No.
it's got to be AI. I'll send you it now, Liz. It was Melly sent it to me this morning. I said
Right.
that's definitely AI. That I'll
Yeah.
send you it. I'll send you it now. Going to bring a picture up now. I want to show you this picture of Leanie. Hold on.
Oh, is that little blonde-haired boy, Lou, with the curly hair? Can't think of his name.
I've just sent you that. Lou says we have that little fella missing in South Australia, but it's hundreds upon hundreds of kilometres of
Yeah.
desert with no people around. But this is a populated area. Oh, it's AI. It looks like it's definitely AI. That would have blown the internet up, that Leanie, wouldn't it?
Oh, look, Maggie, Beth's from South Manchester. I'm in Yorkshire.
Oh, I thought that was your Beth.
No?
Oh, I thought that was your Beth.
No.
Sorry, Beth. I thought that was the lady that's on with me now on the panel, Liz. Got a daughter, Beth, and I thought Beth, you were Beth. Oh, South Manchester. Can't you tell where we're from, Beth? Well, where I'm from. I'm from Liverpool, and Liz is from Yorkshire. Oh my God, I thought that was your Beth I've been talking to all the time.
No.
Are you Wild Angel? Good to see you, girl.
Very Wild Angel.
Yes, it looks like Bessie White in that dumb AI pic. Hang on, get ready to see Leanie. Get ready, guys. This is what she's doing when she's not online. Okay? This is what she's doing. Hooch. I'll have to take this down. Look at her. Skinny ass. Look. Hey.
That's a good pick, that.
Yeah, check you out, bitch. Let's see. Oh, I can't make it bigger, can I? Bloody hell. Yeah. Doing your little selfie pose like Holdies on Instagram. If I can't do that pouting. No way. Leanie, I wish you'd open that shower curtain. I can't stand it. Keep thinking there's someone behind it with a dagger. Can't say I couldn't walk in the bathroom of a night with that like that. No chance. Now look at his little moustache there, see?
What happens out of this?
Keep looking at that.
The FBI comes.
Oh, we are. What's he saying?
It's like they're journalists, they're photographer journalists. One's with the Daily Mail.
Daily Mail.
And you know what? They're on about this backpack. All I'm hearing is backpack. You know, they're widely available in Walmart. Why is nobody looking for the bloody balaclava?
They're saying, there's all I heard about that, saying that Walmart don't do them. They don't sell. Oh my God, the dog's snoring and so is
Oh,
Ella.
well, I did a search today on sports shops in Tucson, Arizona, and there are balaclavas exactly like the one that they were wearing in sports shops in
you know
Tucson.
What? Did you notice the round mouth? I thought they
Yes,
had like the sort of,
I did.
You know, the wide ones with the
And there's a
all-round
sports
mouth.
shop in Arizona called Zoomies, and they have one with the round mouth and the eyes, the two eyes like that.
Wow.
That one. Wouldn't it be easier for them to work out how many of them have been sold, bearing in mind they're in a desert? I would imagine not many of those balaclavas get sold.
You wouldn't know, would you? You wouldn't know. I mean, doesn't it go? I was just thinking, did they fish there? To go fishing? Got water? Because to us.
But they're never going to need a bloody woolly balaclava in desert.
Would it not go cold in the night? Really cold? Barbara, does it go cold in the night in Arizona? I can imagine it going really cold in the night. Those eyes do look feminine, though. Oh, I thought it was a woman, I'll be honest with you. But then as soon as I seen his body, there's no way. It was the way he walked, the way he was moving, definitely a man. Let's see. Let's have a look. And he looks like he's got a pot belly. Do you think, Lou? Because you missed this one. Do you think he's got a pot belly there? Yeah, the deserts in August get very cold at night. No cloud cover.
What's being talked about here. I don't know what's happening here, but they got a large group of journalists here. Now, you see exactly what's going on.
Go on, what's he saying?
So, someone on Twitter posted about a glove found here right off the. This is the Bat Bridge. So this is Campbell, a few miles south of Nancy, and there's a glove there. That has been found. So this is what's piquing everyone's interest, including ours. I'm gonna hang around, see if law enforcement comes. Something tells me they are, but is it legit or not? Only law enforcement will be able to tell that. And then also people are pointing out that there's a shoe over here. So it's pretty far from the bridge. I mean, it could be wash
Well,
here.
they weren't them shoes.
Or
They had
somebody
on
here
their trainers on.
threw it off. This is supposed to be a river.
That glove will be about 1 inch by the time it shrivels up with the sun to get it. I mean, couldn't it? There must be a cop. They could get cops the other day. There was loads of them. So if they got a new one that can go and pick that up. Yeah, Beth, it's not being washed up, has it? Yeah, they look like they had loads of gloves on. Yeah, I think they had 2 pairs of sweatpants on.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's been water through there in some time. So, you know, in the last 2 weeks, I doubt very much it's been
Yeah,
washed up
it's
because
not
we've
being
just
washed up.
seen,
Yeah,
we only saw rain, I think, yesterday.
yeah. Now, if it was here, oh, also it had been washed up. The bike track was also shown more. Yeah, it's all dry, Beth, as you say. You can see everything. You can see footprints where people have walked. Just lower this down a bit. He's leaving. He's give up. Rightly so.
A lot of media journalists here.
Oh, they were nice too. Go on, JLR. They will go back and tell them all, not one person, not one cop's come to pick anything up. Wouldn't you thought they would burn them after? Yeah, well, do you know what? Who says they haven't? Who's to say that any of them are going to be theirs? They probably burnt everything they wore. Do you know what I mean? That's what I said to Liz before. Everything that any DNA or proof of that night with them, it'll be well gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Well gone. There hasn't been enough water in there to wash anything for months, Barbara says.
No. You can tell.
Not only DNA, but rubber gloves was have fingerprints. Yeah, that's what they wanted for. That's what they said, didn't they? The fingerprints inside, and you're losing
Yeah.
skin all the time.
Skin
But
cells.
they, as John said, probably burnt them. Well, we were saying, Beth, if you look at the picture, his left shoulder, but if we're looking at it, it's his right shoulder, is slightly down. It's not so apparent, I don't think, in this picture, but you can see it. Just have a look and see what you think. Oh God, what am I doing?
There was one where I was looking at the comparisons of the close-ups of each face.
Yeah.
You know, and both of the balaclavas actually look different. One has a wider bridge on the nose
Oh, let's have a look.
in
See if I
between
can
the
pull it up.
eyes.
Let's see. I tried getting information this morning. It said you can't get information from this country. I thought, oh. Let's see. This one you can't even see, but on this, I think they should put this one out, you know, because when you think of these, I mean, I know I do in my brain when I'm thinking of these pictures, I'm thinking of grey, but they're in black. So there's a picture here in black. I think they should show that they're in black, not grey, because that stays
Yeah,
in your
because
mind.
it's
It stays in
reverse.
mine.
The colours
Yeah,
are in
because of the
reverse.
night vision.
Yeah, so if
Now you
he's
can
wearing
see
like
this
a
fella.
white balaclava, it's actually a black balaclava.
Yeah, and if you look here, and you can see this bit of a tash here, and then under his lip, which was very like the picture that JLR showed before.
But then, having said that, then, if we're looking at the beard and that, and we're going on the principle of if it's dark, it means it's fair, it's white. And if it's
Yeah,
white,
like
it's
a grey.
dark. Then wouldn't that mean his beard's either grey or blonde?
It's got a bit of grey in it. I don't know. I don't know about that. Should find
Because
that
the
out. Should
beard
look
and
it up.
the tash is showing as
Well, look at
black.
this one. This one hasn't got a nose, has it? This balaclava.
And
Or is
then
it the lace?
what
Can you
about the
see that?
gloves then? The gloves are showing black.
Can you see this picture, Liz?
No, you've got to take this other one off.
Oh, I said stop shading on it. Oh, you see it now?
No.
No.
Have you took the wrong one off?
Oh, God, have I? Hang on, I'll go back in. Hold on. Probably have. Oh, we are. Let me take that off. Balls it up all the time, don't I? It'll be all right on the night. Do you remember that programme? It'll be all right on the
Yeah.
night. Nice. So, yeah, we'll look that up about night vision. I used to watch
Yeah.
that paranormal one with what was the name? Yvette Fieldson.
Yeah.
And her eyes, she used to have thick mascara on, didn't she? But
Yeah.
it'd look white mascara. That's
But
what
then
it
that
looked like.
makes
So
me
there you
wonder
go. It
about the
is
gloves
grey,
then. Because the gloves are showing black. So
black.
what colour are they then? They won't be
They
black.
must be like coloured then.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna look it up now. Hold on. I'm gonna show you this first. So can you see that now, Liz?
Yeah.
Now he doesn't look like he's got a nose piece there, does he?
No.
Hang on. Let's see. Why isn't that coming down? No. Why isn't that moving?
It's moving an article behind it. There they are. It's moving now.
No, it's not letting me go. It's letting me go up.
Go to the side. Go to the other side and not that side, the other side of it.
Yeah.
And drag it across.
Hang on. That doesn't look like it's got a nose piece on that one. So there is two different ones then, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because
One
one's
of
got a
them
nose. Because we
has
were
a wider nose bridge, if you know what I mean. The bit between the eyes on one of them is a bit wider, and the other one it's stitched just by a stitch in the middle.
Right, let's see that one. Let's have a look.
Is that the one that's got the wider gap in the middle?
Now, see his eyelashes are showing dark. Yeah, on Yvette Fielding's when she was at the night vision,
Yeah.
hers were white. She looked like she had thick white mascara on.
So maybe that's not night vision then. Maybe it doesn't work
Yeah.
on that principle. It's probably not night vision.
Oh, it's showing the coat's black there as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's hidden on the other one.
Yeah.
So what would be the two lights from? One, the light that comes on the motion detector one, and the other one from the Nest Cam,
Yeah.
or is it coming from the light he's got? I was out now. See,
Yeah.
look. Now, if
Yeah.
you're looking at that, look at that. You would say that coat, wouldn't you? Is a
Yeah.
fleece. I'd say it's a fleece. What about you?
Yeah.
But look at it on this one. Doesn't look like a fleece on here. Go on. Oh, shit. Doesn't look like a fleece to me.
No, it
On
looks
that.
a bit like a bit
Like
sort of shinier.
sort of, yeah, like if the rain, it was repellent or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't look like a fleece at all to me.
Yeah. No.
And see how that neck on the balaclava is like a bit bigger there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks completely different in the
So
different
it does.
lights. The
It does look
material.
like the two separate people.
Yeah, two different people. See if it's shown any more of the other ones. Yeah, that's definitely a fleece. And there's the packages, Liz. You know, you were saying there's the packages on the floor there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd not noticed that.
Yeah, one's like a roll. I don't know whether that was the paper, but it was like a rolled package. And the other one was a box. It's Amazon on it.
See, what's that to the left of the doormat?
What's that red thing there? You seen that? I'm on the left
No.
of the doormat. Yeah.
You see that dark patch there?
I thought, to me, I'm looking at it, I'd say it's like stones and bits of that plant, whatever. Are you thinking it's blood?
That's what I was thinking.
Mm. No, I think it's just the stones because he was over there, wasn't he? Like looking for something. I think he was just looking for something to smash the camera off. Laney reckons he was looking for a key. I
Right.
just think he was looking for something to damage the camera or get it off.
Yeah, because somebody had already gone in through the back. So somebody must have had a key round the back because there was no signs that it had been
No,
forced
entry.
entry or anything
No.
like that. And he went for the door handle, didn't he? He went and grabbed the door
Yeah.
handle.
Yeah.
So I think
wanna
he was
see what
probably
that
waiting
red
for
is.
somebody to open the
To
door
come
for
through
him.
and open the door. So
See,
I haven't
that glove
seen that
looks a
one
bit
of you.
bluey. No,
I
that
haven't
looks a bit
seen that
blue.
one. And as you say, what colour would it be under the night vision one?
Exactly.
Know what I mean? I haven't seen that one of you.
No.
Under the night vision one. Exactly.
Oh, oh it's Leanie.
I'm going to have to ban her. She can't just turn up like this in the middle of a discussion.
Well,
Do you know
I
what
just
I mean?
want to say
If a-
hi before the family gets here and is interrupting my life. They're interrupting my life completely, y'all. I'm telling you. I want to be here with you guys. I'm having FOMO. But what I wanted to, yes, I'm being sick because I'd rather be with you guys. It's so, no.
Aww.
But
Well, I sent
anyway,
you a message, love. So before you get stuck in with your family, will you go and read it and let me know?
yes, ma'am. So I wanted to ask you to please bring up the picture that one more time before you guys keep going. I'm sorry that Lizzo was saying there's a package there because I don't think they are packages.
It was a package. I definitely seen it.
Can you pull it back, please?
It was definitely on the door. I've seen it clearer. Hold on. I'll just take this off now. Bear with me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to I didn't mean to stop what was going on. It's just that I was like, wait, what? What picture are we talking about? What? Aren't they doing a great job, you guys? Aren't you guys love hanging out with the British bimbos?
Yeah, look,
See,
there's
what are
another
all
one.
these? What are all these? These are all
We
different
haven't
gloves.
seen these
Yellow,
ones, have
blue, and
we?
red.
Yeah, it's saying it appears
Who's
to match
your?
a pair being worn by the masked suspect.
Well, would they like to give us a bit of a clue of what colour glove we're meant to be looking for then?
Oh,
You
let's
guys,
open it.
they miss so much. They miss so
So
Yellow,
much.
blue, and red.
Look,
Unbelievable. That's fucking
sounds like
That is
the American
ridiculous.
flag.
Is that the picture you're talking about right there? That's got the.
There.
Okay, can
Well,
you
ain't
pull
one
it
of
up
them the
for me, please?
doorknob?
I'm
Both
trying
of them.
to clear it
Both
up.
of them are the doorknobs. That's what I wanted to point out. Those are not packages.
Oh, don't know. She's right.
One
They
is the
aren't
doorknob,
packages.
and the other one
Yeah,
is the
you're
lock that's
completely
above
right.
the doorknob.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. You could see the packages on the floor, couldn't you? On one of them, it was an Amazon one. It had the Amazon tape around the box, and the other one was like a rolled package.
Right.
Yeah. So that's all I wanted to jump on for, was just to
Sorry,
clarify
you're
that
right, Lee.
either one. Well,
Completely
you know,
right.
y'all.
Thanks for coming in and fucking it up for me, okay? You know, when everyone on the sideline was thinking I was so fucking clever, and then you come in and go, no, it wasn't actually. Can you go back on that? In fact, no, you didn't. Go back on that picture.
Hi guys, I love
Go
you
back
so
on that
much,
picture.
Maggie.
Don't fucking
Maggie,
ever come in with that attitude again. And
I just
fucking blowing me
realised
out the
them.
water.
I just realised then, because I said to you that you could see you went for the door handle and then it just twigged then.
Yeah, but see, you didn't burst me bubble and make me sound fucking stupid. Hey, did you? This is what I put up with on a daily basis with this one.
I love you guys. I'm sorry.
Somehow still fucking
I
eating.
came up in my prettiest picture too, Mag.
I know.
I love that picture.
Y'all, hit me up.
Putting that up every day.
Hit me up, y'all. Hit me up. I'm your girl all day.
You're going to put that on your dating app?
No, I'm not even showing that to BK. You'd be like, you're disgusting.
Waste
Anyways, I love you. I love you guys so much. I'm out.
We love
Bye,
you.
guys.
See you later.
Bye. Love you.
Come in again like that. See you later. So we are. So this, can you see my cursor is?
Yeah.
So this is where he got in.
Yeah.
This is where the sliding doors. Now the sliding doors behind that sofa there.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Look at that pull.
I know. So he's come around here.
But don't you think it was odd as well? They had pool cleaners in. That it weren't the coppers that had the pool cleaners in, was it? They just came in to clean the pool.
Clean the pool. Why would you have a pool cleaner in now in February? I mean, maybe you would, yeah. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess
I guess
she probably has it on a. They probably come on a monthly basis and just give it a clean.
Maybe.
Clean out the filters and that.
Can you see any security lights?
But you'd think that they wouldn't be allowing them in. You know, it's a crime scene technically. What are you doing?
Were they
them in?
When the police were there?
Yeah, sheriff went in back with him.
Oh my God! So we are. Is this one? Oh, is this one here, Liz? There, above the bush on the corner of the house, sticking up. They look like surveillance cameras, but they can't see any wires.
No, I'm not sure what they are. But there was a camera on the roof that they didn't find. There,
and there. They definitely look like cameras, and that one, but it did have been in a bit of a funny position, aren't they, on the roof? So it's that one and that one and that one. I mean, you'd think for a house of that size, there would be all kinds of cameras.
Yeah, you'd think. I mean, I just don't understand the fact that there's no burglar alarm. None of it. It doesn't make sense to me. A house of that size, a lady living on her own.
Doesn't even look nice at the back to it. It looks messy. Or if they
Why is there no,
on the
you
floor.
know, is it like one of them outdoor rug things?
I think so. I don't know. It just doesn't look. But I'm trying to see the cameras. Yes, is that a light there on? I'm pointing with my finger because this moves. Is that one there?
That looks like one, yeah.
Floodlights.
Yeah.
Is it a floodlight or a camera? See, Jim, these look like little cameras.
I'm not sure what they are.
Is that another light?
Or are they like vents of some sort?
Don't know. But that's definitely a floodlight there.
That is there, yeah.
And that's obviously the lights going across the garden. Can't see anything there at all.
No.
No.
Oh, there's another one there, look, on corner. Can you see? Right, just move your cursor to right.
It's this moving this. Hang on, let me go off.
You see where it comes out from the porch?
Yeah.
Where that green window is? Right
Yeah.
on corner there, there's one.
Oh, this won't let me. So is that a camera, Liz, or is it a light? Is that blood on the roof?
I would say it's a camera because she had the whole Nest system, you know, with the floodlights. So I would say
it's a camera, yeah.
It's a camera.
Yeah.
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 So I'm going to say, surely that one little camera on that other end isn't going to be enough to light all this up.
I'm thinking, is that blood? It's not, is it?
No. So then if she's got one on corner there, is the one on this corner on the very end?
This one here?
Yeah, right at the end. Oh,
No.
no.
No, just the bushes there, isn't it? Yeah. Is that a light or a camera?
So that looks like a camera to me as well.
Mm. Does anyone know in chat? Can you see the chat? What these are here on the roof that look like little cameras? What these are? I know that them and these ones that are straight up, but these ones that actually look like CCTV cameras, CCTV. Can you see the chat, Liz?
Yeah, just looking now.
Is that a tripod?
Right, let me just go back.
Yeah.
Wild Angel says, when you have somebody missing, there's a crime scene, there should be nobody cleaning any kind of pool.
Well, they've made loads of mistakes on this one, haven't they, Wild Angel, from the beginning? Is that a tripod? Is that where is that the things being ripped out there? See?
I don't know what that is.
And this is a light here.
So I'm not seeing on that picture, there was a camera on the roof that nobody knew was there. The family didn't know it was there and it was newly put up.
Yeah, I heard that. I can't see anything like that. I'm looking now. Could it be this? That looks.
It looked like it was at the front of the house, you know, maybe above the garage.
Right. Okay. So it's on the wall. What's this here?
Oh, John says air vents. Dot says air vents. Yeah.
Is that a shadow or something down? Is that a shadow or something there?
Randolph said, I was just reading it. Did the front door have a security light? Yes, it did. It did.
Yeah, it was a motion detector want to come on when you get close.
Because what we were looking at them this afternoon, me and my daughter, and what she was telling me is that yes, they broke the lights. In a sense, it looked like they was trying to pull the lights off the wall and then realize that they were wired in. So the lights were left like just hanging down by the wires, but that will not have stopped them recording. They will have carried on recording. The only way to stop them recording is to cut the power to them. So that makes you think, did they cut the power and was she in complete darkness then? Which would have been absolutely terrifying, because you know how dark
Oh
it is in the
God.
desert, and if they cut the power and she had no
Yeah.
lights,
Yeah. If it wasn't terrifying enough, my God.
that would have made it even more terrifying.
Do you know what I want to do? I want to go and get them pictures what JLR has. Let me bring it up, because I'm sure, yeah, I screenshot them this morning. Just so that, is everyone okay in the chat? Sorry guys, I'm trying to look at everything. I want to keep that picture up there, because I want to go and get the pictures up that JLR has up and just see, you know, to compare, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm all sus now. I hate being this way, Lena, I know. The family didn't know it was there. So what's telling you that? So has these been in already and put that up? Do you know what I mean? Obviously they were in. They
But
were
she'd
involved with the
been,
family.
Nancy had been on the Nextdoor app, you know, and was asking about the best cameras. I think she was meaning trail cam, you know, people were saying get a trail cam. She was on about the wildlife, wanting to see what wildlife was trampling through garden or whatever. So she had been asking about this on the Nextdoor app. So had she had that camera put up but not told anyone, maybe not informed her kids that she'd had this put on roof?
Yeah.
But it makes you wonder then, you know, what did they get anything from that camera when they got it down?
Well, we wouldn't fucking know, because they're not telling us
No,
nothing,
won't
are
tell us,
they?
no.
Randall said, did the front door have a security? Oh, you answered that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and get these pictures up now. Bear with me. I'll have to do it on my phone. My phone's going to die any minute, but I'm just going to try it. So I'm just getting on now to put these pictures on.
Footage will be on a phone. Do you mean if it was like a trail cam or something? You'd think, wouldn't you, Dot? But apparently they were saying that nobody knew that this camera existed, because it was quite a while after they found out she was missing that they found this camera.
Oh, there's no room for me to upload it.
Yeah, the Nest ones, you have to have a subscription. You have to pay the subscription for it to send you videos. Otherwise, it will just alert you that somebody's there.
Do you reckon that's one of the criminals?
But the floodlight one, however, will alert her and tell her whether it's an animal or a person. Yeah, it said, what did it say now about these, about the subscription? I'm just reading it. Where does it say now?
No room got to delete some pictures, so I don't know which ones to delete. Okay, Sarah Daddy. Hello, love. Thanks for coming back. If they've not gotten to the bottom of this case by now, I don't think they're ever going to. I said when I first came on that I think it's going to go cold. But I'm thinking that the family are aware, and so with the police, that she's not here anymore. And they're dragging it out. Do they want to catch it? Well, obviously they do. But is this why they're doing it? Will has said this is becoming tiring. It's just becoming confusing, and it's messy. It's everywhere. The whole thing's been messy the way they've done it. Hiya,
Yeah,
Lord Sandy.
I agree.
Blondes. What are we talking about? Blondes. What to do? What's the blonde? What's blondes? Lionel. Hi, sorry I was born blind. I colour my hair these days. Scary pick on. You always look well. You always look well.
It says
Yeah.
it
He's
says
born blonde.
Nest Aware subscription is sold separately. So you buy the equipment, but the subscription is sold separately. You have to pay for that separate.
On the what? The
So
Nest?
on the Nest, yeah. Personalized features require additional enrollment
Yeah, well
and
that's the
setup.
same as our one, which is the Ring. Exactly the same. It just, you know, it'll beep up on your phone that's why we had to stop it. As it literally goes on your phone. And to be fair, we've been talking, we need to change one of the angles of the camera to get them actually walking up.
Yeah, it
'cause we
says
don't-
subscribe. When you subscribe to Nest Aware, you get 30 days of extended event video history and intelligent alerts, or upgrade to Nest Aware Plus for 10 days of 24/7 continuous video recording and 60 days of event history.
Right. Best aware that would be notification, but it still records. Obviously. Well, no, because they said there was no subscription, no recording or nothing. But
No, they didn't have the video.
Yeah, that's gone above and beyond to get this. They've been using this man who's like high tech and all this. It's been a drag to get it, but they've got it, and obviously they've got more. They're only showing us what they want us to see.
Because they knew she'd had the notification that someone was there on a phone, but there was no video attached because they hadn't paid the subscriptions. So, yeah. So they had to keep up the subscription, which it makes no sense at all why they didn't keep up with the subscriptions.
Yeah.
When you
So
live
Wild
somewhere like
Angel
that.
said, I would imagine they would have had to
Hi,
gotten
Lionel.
something off that, unless like they did cut the power to the house. You never know. You wouldn't, would you? We've just been looking there to see if any of the wires were cut or any cameras. Couldn't see any. We've seen two, but I don't know whether they're security lights, Liz.
You see, these are the things that the police haven't told us. You know, they mentioned the lights were damaged, the floodlights, but they haven't told us because they would have carried on because they're wired up. They would have just carried on recording.
Harris, WhatsApp.
Oh, buggery.
Hiya, Brian. Welcome to chat.
They would have just carried on recording. Yeah, they would have had to have cut the power so to stop it recording.
Just having a swig of coffee.
That's the view that made me think of a woman right away because of the eyes in the beginning.
Yeah, us too. Yeah.
Don't make
It
millions
also
every
makes
year,
millions.
doesn't make. Yeah.
Go on, Liz.
Yeah, doesn't make sure her mother's security cameras are working.
This is what I
it doesn't
said
make
in the
sense.
beginning. I would, if I'd have had that money, I wouldn't have been able. There would have been nothing else I could get my mother, because I'd have made sure You know, that even me, if an alert went at my mother's door, it's going on my phone as well. I don't care if I'm in California or New York or whatever. So I'm going to get on to my sister because she should have it as well. But I'm phoning her to make sure she knows. My mother's had an alert at her door. It's 1:45 in the morning. Go over and check her house.
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable. I mean, I know it must be a case. I know people say we feel safe. Barbara said it. JB has said it. They feel safe where they are. They don't know any different. It's like here, people think living in Liverpool is like dodgy. You'd walk, excuse me, you'd walk out your door and you'd be dead in 2 minutes, nothing like that. I feel safe walking around my area at 11 o'clock at night. It's, you know where to go and where not to go. So they
Yeah.
probably feel very safe there and have never, in all her 80 years or forever how long she's been there, there's never had anything like that where she's lived and doesn't feel like maybe she said to Savannah, oh, I don't need all that or whatever. Don't be bothering with subscriptions, you're paying all that money. And it's a waste. I don't know, but I'd have still done it behind her back.
Exactly. You know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of money to somebody who's earning millions, is it? You know,
Yeah.
I would have just said to her, if it was my mother, well, I'm sorry, but for my peace of mind, will you just do it?
Yeah, please do it. Yeah. I'd have had a camera inside the house. I'd have said, Mum, I'm sorry. My friend has got a camera inside her house for her dad. If she goes round to the shop or anywhere, she's checking he's okay.
Yeah.
And, you
I
know, he
mean,
had a fall one time and it's totally knocked her. Totally knocked her. She said, oh my God, if I'd have had that camera then.
yeah.
Because when she went in, he was on the floor and it broke her heart. She wasn't gone long. She never leaves him on his own.
Yeah. It just don't make any sense.
Yeah, Lou, you know where to go. You can become complacent because it isn't too bad here. But a few streets away, it's a cesspit. Exactly. Listen, I could walk for 2 minutes up my road and it's a no-go zone. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just
Yeah.
gangs feuding with each other, little bits of kids. It's just awful. But I've never, I mean, touch wood, not felt safe here. Only when that time we had the riots and they were going down the streets and they weren't giving a shit. It was literally at the top of my road. That scared me, you know, thinking, oh my God, they're getting closer. But, you know, so JB says, I bet Savannah assumed Annie was taking care of that stuff. Yeah,
Well, yeah,
maybe.
because she only lived down road, you know,
Yeah.
and I had heard that they were her caretakers. They cared for her. So,
Yeah.
you
They
know,
should have had that alert on their phones.
maybe she did think they were paying for it, and
it wasn't. They haven't bothered to renew the subscription or something.
which that's another reason why I think they're dodgy, you know, because maybe
Yeah.
that's why they haven't
Yeah, they
renewed it.
didn't want to see any. Yeah, didn't want
Yeah.
anything to be seen. But you would think that she would have that alert going to her phone as well. I don't understand that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so you're okay with your 84-year-old mother being alerted that there's someone outside?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Just goes worse the more you think about it. Just terrible. So let's see if JLR's talking about anything.
Yeah, it's nighttime when it comes alive, isn't it? That's when everything starts happening on
Yeah,
a night.
everything starts happening when we're going off.
I know. Oh, he's still with gloves.
Talking to someone.
FBI was taping up a Range Rover. But I saw like a report that someone was like shot.
No, you didn't see
nobody.
No
Sounds
bodies.
like Brian Ensign.
Like that, and I'm sure they would have been there all night if that was the case.
Yeah,
They towed
Doesn't that
the
sound like Brian
You see it
Ensign?
get towed?
Yep. Saw it get
It
towed.
does, doesn't it?
FBI looked like it was handling most of
But
the,
did they take stuff out of the? Did they take stuff
They
out?
were taking like little items FBI was, and they were putting it in bags and putting it in their trucks.
Does sound like Brian Enton.
Yeah.
And then they ended up lifting up the back, and they put like yellow tarps over it. So
Yeah.
that, like it might have been a body and stuff, but I highly doubt because they towed it away.
One yellow tops over something in the back.
You know what I mean? So they were just collecting evidence right there.
Interesting. Yeah, the rumor was somebody was shot, and that's what people really thought into the night. They were just going. Most people went to bed thinking someone got shot. Most people
Yeah,
went to bed thinking
it was the accident, Jimmy
conspiracy's
team.
over. It's
Yeah.
unraveling, and we're gonna get more
I
answers in the
thought
morning.
that
And then
too, because I think that one of the
local news station.
Because they were saying you told
Yes,
lies, you said shot. He
KBOA,
said that's what I assumed because someone was saying
they deleted it.
someone's being
Yes.
shot. He said, so I thought it was that, but obviously it was hit and run.
Seal of the vehicle.
Yeah. So how long are you going to be in Tucson?
At least into next week.
Heard you were going to go to the mountains.
Possibly, yeah. I don't know if I can stream going up. I can stream once I'm
I
up there,
think
but I don't
it's
know if
him.
going through.
Service-wise.
Yourself. This is all set up to divert
Pixelated.
people from the latest release of the Epi
Thank you, sir.
files.
Thank you for coming out.
Notice this occurred the day before the files were released. Now all the major news is doing this shit. Wake up. It's not about waking
Nah.
up. It's about us. We're all in different parts, and we all only believe what we believe. It's, you know, no disrespect to what you believe.
Yeah, actually I did.
It's fine to have your own opinion,
On our stream.
but
Take
you
it
very
easy.
well
Thank you.
could be right.
Thank
No,
you.
he wasn't wrong.
All right, so he was there
MJD,
doing
hold
the,
on, let me lower this. Now, what had happened? He
Range
was
Rover raid.
approaching,
You keep this
and
here and see what's going on. Stick around. If
he
not, we'll
thought
just go back
someone
up
was
to
doing
Nancy's.
something by a tyre. He thought they were fixing. He said, "Oh, they're fixing a tyre." And as he approached, he said the next thing he just seen all these I don't know what he said. People look. I think it was cops lifting their heads up, looking at him, and he seen the body on the floor, and they covered it with a sheet dead quick.
I mean,
And
what he should never have done is, it was the way he said he saw somebody unalived with a gunshot wound or the
yeah,
head blown off, is what he
yeah,
said.
that's what he said. But what it was, I think it was obviously the way he said it, but it was part of he was getting told it was someone who took their own life with a gun. So he said that obviously that must be what it is, but it wasn't. It was a hit and run, and he
Yeah.
knows that now, but he didn't at the time. And Ikmel got his what was it?
He got his GPS. I don't know how he got his
How
GPS,
did he
but he
get his
got his GPS. I
GPS?
don't know how he got his
That's the
GPS.
first thing, because I was saying this out, and Alex said, "What's that?" And I was explaining to Alex what had gone on, and he went, "How's he got his GPS?"
Yeah,
I
you
said,
can't
"I don't
just
know."
get somebody's GPS.
Yeah, but I do believe what he said, Liz. I do believe
I
that
do
it was a
partly
mistake.
believe his story, but I do believe he was sensationalizing it a little bit, because
Yeah,
yes, I do.
yeah.
I do.
That's fine. Your opinion, love. I don't. I really don't. I think he has got a heart there, but I
I
don't
think he's got a
but-
heart at times, but I think there's also that element of Jimmy that wants to be the first on scene, the first breaking the story.
I mean, I
You
seen him
know,
getting out that car, and I couldn't believe it.
yeah, what happened to his
was-
sprained ankle? You know,
As it
he was walking
just
fine.
I thought I was laughing when he got out that car. I thought, oh my God, Jamie,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
yeah,
But
because that's a sure way to wind everybody up even more. Yeah, you know, people are
he's
already like slating him everywhere, and he goes and makes
obviously
it look like he's.
He's rented that car, hasn't he? Because he flew there. That's not his car. That's only a rental.
Well, he was back home when he was driving that.
Oh, was it? Because I
Yeah.
seen someone saying that's not Arizona.
Yeah, no, he'd got back home.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was there because I thought obviously it's a rental car, and
Yeah,
he's
which
made up with
made
his
me
car,
think,
and he's showing it off. That's what I thought.
because
He
that
was
made
showing
me
his rental
think, well,
car.
he must have booked that. He must have booked his flight before then, because surely he wouldn't have had time to get a flight and get home.
Well, it's only how many hours is it from where he lives? JB will know. JB,
Well, he had
how
to
many
stop off
hours
in Atlanta.
from where's he lives? He live in West Virginia, doesn't he? Or does he live in
Yeah,
Tennessee? Lives in
Virginia.
Tennessee. Does he? Oh yeah, Virginia. Yeah. Hiya, Jamie. How are you, love? Jamie, I'm up the wall with this case. I've got to get off soon. I've got to get up early in the morning. And I'm all up the wall. And I bet you any money when I get off, it's going to kick off on here. If you're
You
not
just
in
know it,
city
don't you?
limits, it's very dark in Arizona. I believe so, because he was saying, who was it? Who I was talking to. See, I'm convinced I'm talking to people. I was listening to someone, and they said if you put your hands in front of your face, you wouldn't see it. It's that
Yeah.
dark. Oh, can you imagine, poor Nancy? I can't cope if it was real.
Yeah. It must have been terrifying if you know, if they
Yeah,
did cut the power
if
and
it
the
did,
lights
yeah.
went.
Doing good, how are you? I'm doing all right. Not too bad at all, thanks, Jay. Not too bad at all. So JB said Virginia Beach. What was we asking? How long would it be from there, JB, for a flight over to Arizona? From there, how many hours?
With a layoff in Atlanta.
Oh God, Michelle, we don't have street lights where I live. Is it pitch black? Why don't you have street lights? Didn't you say
It's
it's
at
something
night
to do
sky.
with?
It's
Didn't
to
you
do
say
with
it's something
night
to do
sky
with?
ordinance, isn't it? They're not
Yeah,
allowed because of the
yeah.
you know, the stars and all that.
Ah, right.
Night sky. It's a dark sky area.
Oh, terrified me. To have every light on in the house. The lucky bill be sky high. To have to go on the fiddle.
Well, yeah, one of them pictures, you know, where perps on the doorstep, you can see the house at the top of the hills lit up like a beacon.
Yeah, I've seen that on the left-hand side, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Into picture. Yeah, it was all lit up. You still got the footage. Is he still talking? I think it's Brian Enton, you know, let's have a listen.
I can't believe police haven't been out yet.
I know. I don't think they're gonna get it. Do you know what could be the case is they're letting us think that they need all this, right? And they've
Yeah.
already got the glove. They've already got the DNA.
Do you think
They've
there's a
got something.
possibility that they already know what?
They know something. They definitely know more than they do know something because why aren't they the way they were saying, you know, it's a race against time because they need to get it every day is, you know, and here's people phoning up to do what they ask them to do. Anything small, please tell them, let them know. And no one's here. And how
Because
long now?
I think it seems like they already know that she's no longer with us, and that
Yeah,
might
that's
be
what I
why they
mean.
haven't got to rush
That's
in
why
them.
they're not rushing. What's the point?
Yeah.
And that's why we haven't seen the family.
Yeah, because it seemed like the family knew. I felt like they knew. Maybe the
Yeah,
police know.
yeah. It was what they told us to say, and that
Yeah.
was it. No ransom, no so-called ransom. The ransomed hour come and went, two
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Nothing has been said about it since. How
No.
strange is that? Don't they feel like they owe some type of, I don't know, I could be wrong, but it just doesn't ring true at all. The more you think about it, I don't think it's true now. Where I was
No.
like, you know, 1 minute it didn't, then it did, then it didn't, then it did. Now I'm thinking now. So Barbara said businesses and things have restrictions on light pollution and other neighbourhoods that don't want their view of the stars. Okay. So JB said 2,330 miles for Dolly. So how many hours is that there on a plane? And 2,500 feet up from sea level. John says there's 16 gloves sent off to Coders for DNA. I said that before, John. It was either 16 or 20. Dot says, Leanie, I just sent you a link in Messenger. 85-year-old man abducted from his home in Sydney in the last couple of days. Is Sydney, Australia?
Yeah.
Randolph says suspects' cars and houses would now be bugged up. Yeah, that's another thing, yeah. I was watching a ring cam from my city, and you see these lads running in on the step, and obviously the ring cam's got them. And you hear one of them says, "Is he gone? Is he gone?" He went, "Yeah, we got him," he said. And they're all running in, dead fast away, and this car speeds away, and that's what caught them, their own ring cam. So, and there's loads of people got them now, so they don't get away with half as much as they get away for. Thank God for them. I mean, people were paranoid at first, going, "Fucking ring cams, what do we want ring cams for?" But if you're not doing anything wrong, what have you got to worry about? Could have murdered anyone
Well,
in front of your income.
I mean, look, they've helped to solve many a murder. Look at Chris Watts. They got info on him from ring cams.
Yeah.
So I think they're a good thing to have, to be honest.
JP says, I don't understand why there were 2 other guys on the porches the same night. That's weird. I know. Who's to say that they weren't, you know, the other fella, not the fella that we've mainly got on the camera, could be the one with no backpack on. Lou says, Josh, is it Sydney, Australia? That's scary, 85-year-old man. My God, what is he doing with these poor old people? I hate that people disappear down there. Just looking at in case I've missed anything on this chat. Barbara says, I keep everything all locked up tight and I never answer the door unless I'm expecting someone and I know them. Oh, Barbara,
I don't know much more we're gonna get out of this because I don't see anybody here. The media was here, they took pictures, but I don't think law enforcement's coming, but
nah, me neither.
They know something
at this point. Because you look around, there's just a few people left out here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
You may as well go back, JLR,
Probably
and get
nothing. Probably nothing. They're not interested, are they? In
no. Darlene says, I love annoying my brother. I stop and say I threw his ring doorbell.
There's a few people here. Let me go back up the names. Guthrie's.
Lou says, we really don't get a lot of kidnappings in Australia.
Thank you.
We do have psychos who murder, but not kidnapping. But ransom, yeah. John says, I think there was more than one person, probably to put it in the boot. Yeah, to lift it into the car, definitely, John. They said that one person couldn't have unalived her and carried it out. Maybe wrap it up and drag it, but not any other way. And do you think if you dragged it out there, Liz, that blood would have like drag marks?
Well, the only thing I could think is maybe they find and lift her, you know, over the shoulder, and that's why the blood would have been dripping down.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, it could be like watching paint dry.
I want to bring them pictures up, but I can't. The AI one, I wouldn't be right to do that, was I? Because I don't want to look like I'm speculating, especially on Leonie's channel.
Yeah.
So, whether they take it seriously or not.
I mean, it sounds AI to me because
it's on there. We brought awareness.
Identity.
Move on to the next one.
Liz, what you say?
It sounds pretty much AI to me.
Yeah.
Going back up to Nancy's.
It's definitely, see, I mean, if that wasn't, it's going to blow the internet up.
Yeah,
you wouldn't have just seen that. You wouldn't have just seen that.
I bet you would come back and it's gone.
Look at that lovely sky. I only see that if I go to Spain, guys.
I mean, can you imagine waking up to that nearly every day?
Oh, God. I mean, I can understand how they get fed up with it because when we had that really hot summer here, that heat wave, 30s, I couldn't cope with it. I was so worried for the dog. I could not cope with that heat. So intense. There was no way.
But imagine, though, if you had an house like Guthrie's with pool, then that'd be perfect.
That'd be the life swimming pool.
Yeah.
I should imagine a lot of people. Do a lot of people have swimming pools, Barbara? Is that like a thing over there? It's not a big deal if you've got a swimming pool. Because I used to know a lot of people who lived in Australia, and it was no big deal for a swim. I used to think all people who have pools were posh. Is it like that for you, Lou? It's only posh people, like money people, have pools, or is it like pretty normal?
So I would say some of these media outlets.
So it is, Barbara. It's just nothing. Have a pool. Oh my God.
Check
up a paddling pool, a little inflatable one.
On this.
Barbara says we have a real shortage of police here. Same here now, you never get hold of them. Where's that picture going up there? You see that?
I mean, they were saying about,
Liz, can you see that?
What?
That picture going up in the vertical.
Back up the mountain.
Has Lenny put that up?
I can
haven't.
see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's a news article.
I couldn't bring it up. There was no room. I'm thinking if it's Lainey, is that you?
They're the pictures of the two fellas.
Yeah, the fella. This is. I've got one of the
Oh,
names.
hang on a minute. Look what that says there. Lucas
Where?
does have an arm tattoo.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get up to tell you. But I had no room. Hang on. I'll send you it now. Oh no, I don't know whether to crop that one. Hold on, Liz. My phone is 8%.
I'll find it. It'll be one of the news channels, is it, that's put it out?
I'll be lying if I said it probably is.
Yeah, I'll find it.
There's one there. I can get over to you.
But as far as these raids go, you know, the one that they conducted the other night where they were all trying to find out where SWAT were. And it was done under a federal warrant.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, let's see.
Maggie, yeah, take it. I'm sorry, guys.
All right, Leanie, hold on. I've just seen that come up then.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. If you will read it, can you read it?
Yeah, just bear with me. I'm just lowering
Okay.
you down.
My family's here. I have to leave, but just let me know if you could read it. It's the same guys, everybody.
Let me take me off. Hold on.
It's the same guys. It is just different years, but I'm not sure if the very first picture with him with the full lipstick, if
the
that
latest one is the one on the right leg, and
that
his
is-
name. No, I thought it was different because I heard him saying, "Hold on." His
There was
name was
two
Luke
fellas, wasn't there?
Daly. One's Luke Daly, and one was.
okay.
Luke,
So this is Luke Daly. Let me just read it to you real quick because I just wanted to throw up the pictures.
Just bear with me. So Lucas has two Facebook profiles. Says one was hacked and uses Lucas one now.
Yeah, there's a whole thing on it. Let me.
Anymore.
Yeah, I didn't know it wouldn't show the whole thing that I sent that I
Can
put on your.
Can you
Can you
scroll
guys hear
down?
me?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is my source, you guys, is the Nancy Guthrie disappearance on the Facebook app. And somebody put this up and this says Lucas and Mary.
Look at his eyes, Lee. Sorry. Look at his eyes, different colours. One's got blue or green or whatever eyes, and the other one's got really dark brown eyes.
Didn't I tell you guys that when we were looking, I don't remember what picture we were looking at, that they had two different color eyes, like seriously, but I don't know. But let me just tell you what these pictures say, okay, what they're representing. It says Lucas and Mary both detained, but Mary eventually able to go to the neighbors to wait it out. So when they were doing the SWAT the other night, and they said they took one woman and one man from the house, and then somebody else said they took a mom and a son from the house. Supposedly this is the son. The mother was detained too, but was not actually taken in to talk. She was actually let stay over at her neighbor's house, and while they went in there and swatted the house, and then this guy was actually talked to, I guess. It says Lucas does have an arm tattoo. It's also in the pictures. If you go there, you can. Mag, I sent you all the pictures separately in the messenger. His eyes are blue in one pic, so the picture may be altered. Mom and dad in the fourth pic. Mom, 77 years old. Dad passed away in 2018, and mom is a therapist. Lucas has two different profiles on Facebook, and one was hacked and uses Lucas now. So,
but they're two different fellas, them two.
That's. I think they took them both off of different. I don't know where they got it from, you guys, to tell you the truth. Where they, I think they went to both of his Facebook pages, and both of them are Lucas, but they spell them different with a K or a C. So the newest one that he uses is spelled with a case, Lukas. So if you guys are not Facebook, on Facebook site, anyways, that's on there. And it also has,
It's going round on YouTube, Lee, because that's where I've got the picture from. I tried to put it up before, but it was telling me that I had to delete pictures.
okay.
Now I could
Well,
have sworn when JLR said it today that one was called, would it Zach or something, and that these are two separate because one was in the car park
Yeah,
to do with the Range Rover, the other one was
yeah,
at the house.
yeah. I think it was the one on the right. He said was in the house. It's on his live at the beginning, Lee. This live I'm
I
looking
don't
at
know,
is
you guys. I
JLR's
don't
now.
think that I would be
Actually,
shocked to find out that these two are not the same people.
this guy, the one with the longer hair, he lives down road, doesn't he, from Nancy?
He lives in the apartment block or something.
He's not far from
And
Nancy at all.
he's got the silver or grey car, hasn't he, truck?
But
I don't
he
know.
got quite a rap sheet. He's been in a lot of trouble before.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys handle that. I just wanted to
I'll
send it
find
out.
out.
Nancy, shit. Maggie, you have got, I sent you all the pictures that are from that Facebook site, including the arm. They've got a picture of his arm that's got the tattoo down it.
Okay.
And you delete whatever you want to. Everything that we put on, everything I put on
So if
the
you got
channel,
everything, then if I delete
it's-
it,
yeah, everything has been saved to unless
Okay.
you put it on. But everything that I
okay.
put on has been saved to the computer. So you do what you got to do to make it happen. But
Okay.
yeah, there you go. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go eat some spaghetti. Love you guys so much. You guys
See
are
you
doing
later,
a
Lee.
hell of-
Love you.
you guys are
Bye.
doing a hell of a job. Rock it, girls. Rock it.
I might block her now, guys, to be honest. Thank God she's fucking gone. Who does she think she is? Coming up with the last hour? Sabotaging the live on me and Liz. How fucking dare she? Hey, sick of this. Can't fucking co-host in peace. She's gotta be getting in on it. Gotta be getting in on it. Right, let's have a look. Dot says it looks like my cousin. Oh God, Toss.
I'm sure
I'm not
they're
gonna.
two different people because look at the shape
It's
of
definitely
his
two
ear.
different
The two
people.
separate. The cat, they're not the same person.
They're not the same people. No way. He's got light coloured eyes, very distinctive light coloured eyes, and he's got dark eyes. I can understand the nose looks
Yeah,
similar, but even if you look at the socket of the eyebrow,
yeah. One's got a
it's
thicker, yeah,
and his
wider.
hairline is lower than his.
Yeah.
It's not the same. But let me try and get. God, I've only got. Let me see if I can get hold on. So if I get that, I'm gonna crop I'm gonna crop it. So bear with me, and I'll put this one up, and then we can see. There's two different. Well, I think it's two different completely because I got two. JLR said two different names.
Yeah, it did. Something about
One was
oh,
Lucas Daly because I wrote it down on my phone to
yeah,
remember it.
and I'm sure one was Zach or something or can't remember.
Right, so I'm looking for this tattoo. Okay, so I'll take a picture of the tattoo, and I'll bring that up as well. I'll try and crop that so it'll give a bigger picture. But I think this tattoo was too far up his arm to have been the same as this fella got, because you could literally only see his wrist, couldn't you, Liz?
Yeah,
Otherwise, the beginning of the tattoo would have been further down on this. So I'm saying it's not the same. But let's have a look. Let me come up and have a look. Hold on. I'll be getting off soon.
yeah.
Just so you know, I'm just telling Alec because he's got to go to work. I'll just mute this. I'm gone because I get feedback. Okay, so I'll bring these pictures up now. So we are. Look at that.
Yeah.
Would you say that's the same man?
No.
I mean, he's definitely on the left got dark brown eyes, hasn't he?
Well, look at the shape of his ear. The one on the right, it's
Yeah,
completely
comes
different
out at the
shape here.
bottom. Yeah. I mean, the lips, I'd say the lips are very similar. The bottom lip,
Similar.
look at that.
Yeah.
And if he shaved that beard and moustache off, like very like a shadow, like the one on the right. Oh, that one on the left, the nose in the middle there coming down is thicker than this one. And
Yeah.
his nostrils are more up, aren't they?
Yeah.
And his 11s, he's only got a 1 on the right like me. And he's got 2.
I
What
mean,
do you say
the
in the
right ear comes out at the top, then goes in, then comes out in a strange way at the bottom. Unless it's a piercing that's making it stick out at the bottom.
Yeah.
But even
Yeah.
still, it still looks a different
It's a
shape.
different nose. Look at the shape of his nose.
Yeah. I mean, the one on the left looks like he's had a broken nose.
Yeah. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's the same people. What do you think in chat? Do you think they're the same man? Do you think they're both the same person? And here's the other picture of the tattoo. Now, I don't think that's far enough down the arm.
No,
Because look at the watch
unless
strap,
there
it's
is,
white.
unless there's some tattoo under that watch strap, because there's a bit of shadow under there. There could be something under
Do you
the watch
think?
strap.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Or is that the watch? Hang on, how can I? I'm going to take that off. I'm going to get another picture of that and zoom in, Liz, hang on.
Because there's something under the watch.
Nice. Let's see. I don't know
But
whether that.
it would
I
be
don't
the
know.
right
Oh, no, I
arm.
think it is, you know. Hang on. I think you could be right. Hold on. Let's see if it'll let me upload this. I might have to do it on my phone every time.
I mean, it's the right arm, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it would be in the right place.
I'm going to try to think. No, it wouldn't, would it? Because if he's standing in front of you and it was the
Oh
other
no,
hand.
it wouldn't actually, because it
It's
would be
the
on the other
opposite side.
side. It would be on the
Yeah.
other side of the arm.
It's the opposite, yeah.
Because as he holds his hand up, it's
Yeah.
on the outer side.
Yeah. It's definitely the opposite
So we'd need to know, does he have something on the outer side of the arm?
of the arm. But we'll look at this anyway, but let's just bring it up. But it's definitely the wrong arm.
I mean, it's a right arm, it's just the positioning's wrong.
Yeah. It should be the other way, the other sides of the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've got my camera on, haven't I, on the phone? Hang on.
What is the point? Let me see what everybody's saying.
So let's get back to JLR. See what's going on there before I get off. Bet there's something going on, Liz. I bet there's something going on.
See, everybody's saying that they think it's the same guy.
Oh, Judy?
I
But
don't.
one's got like person what looks like grey-blue eyes.
I'll tell you
And
why
the
I
other one's
don't
like
think it's the
very
same.
dark.
I don't think it's the same guy because JLR showed 3 photos. There was
And
another
different
man.
names.
Step out of the
Yeah,
way.
I've got
different
them
names.
pictures
Former
there. I've got them
Arizona
pictures.
Supreme Court
But my
Justice
battery is
says
literally,
Nano should
honestly,
step out of the way.
on the
Let's listen to
edge.
what it has to say, because a lot of people in this chat, including myself,
Yeah,
have been
and one's
pretty
got
critical
loads of
of
hair on
Sheriff
this. There was
Nanos
3 or 4
and the handling
different
of this case thus
names.
far.
I wouldn't say it's the same fella, but
No.
it's interesting to think why. Now, Barbara doesn't. Lou said there's a tat above the thumb on the hand with faded, but there's Jeffo on there. We are. Let's see.
Thank you, Mike, for having me today. What is your reaction to this headline? Does it make you hopeful as it makes probably the rest of us? It does. I mean, everybody wants Nancy Guthrie to be found safe and sound and as soon as possible. But also, we want the people that are responsible for this infernal crime to be held accountable and be brought to justice. Absolutely right. So we're 2 weeks in, sir. Does it surprise you we're at this stage without an arrest? And do you feel like investigators may be close? Well, it's hard to tell what the proper amount of time is for a case like this. I think more of my concerns have been with respect to Sheriff Nanos. I think he has made some mistakes in this case that have impeded the investigation. It is my opinion that he should step out of the way and let the FBI do its job. I think his deputies are doing a very fine job on the ground, but my concern is that the sheriff is becoming more of the story than trying to bring these people to justice and bring Nancy Guthrie home safe and sound. The FBI has increased the reward to $100,000. We have a description, 5'9" to 5'10", average build. We know the backpack the suspect was carrying. Does all of that encourage you that we are getting closer to answers? It does, and we're waiting for the DNA results from some of the gloves, which could identify the suspect. So I think there's a lot going on right now. I like to be optimistic and think that we're very close.
Does anyone know who this is?
That not only must we find Nancy Guthrie, we have to make sure that we can prosecute the people that have committed this crime. Sure. And I don't want to see mistakes made that can come up and impede the prosecution later on. Nancy Guthrie's face has been everywhere over the past 2 weeks. Does that mean it's difficult for the suspect to move without being detected at this point? Oh, no question about that, Mike. Between the cell phone searches, and they have some very detailed cell phone searches, they can detail every single movement.
Thanks for hitting the like, people.
And so they've got tons of data, eyes and ears of people everywhere. I also think they need to be conscious, and I'm sure they are, about the possibility of her being in Mexico. I'm not saying that she's in Mexico, but I wouldn't take anything off the table. But what you see here, and you see the activity that's going on, it's what the FBI can do. And although sheriff's departments are excellent in helping on the ground, the FBI specializes in this. I think we should be very, very proud, at least of what the agents on the ground are doing in this case. It makes me feel very proud and very optimistic. Judge, do we all just need to be patient, hoping for answers, wanting her brought home, and obviously holding the suspect accountable? I mean, is it just going to take time? Sometimes it does, Mike. I mean, unfortunately, sometimes these crimes take days or weeks or years. I'm hoping and I'm praying that's not the case. But it's difficult to find these people, and we've had some delays in terms of releasing the crime scene that have slowed down the effort. But I think people do need to be patient. I'm very encouraged by the efforts that have been going on. They've had a lot of people they've detained. We've had search warrants down by Rio Rico, down by the border, to as close as 2 miles from Nancy Guthrie's house. I have great confidence in the U.S. Attorney here in Arizona, Tim Coltrane.
So why is Brian in there?
I know he's been away from his family for a long time in the command center. I have the greatest confidence in him. Judge, great to see you. Thanks very much for your time today.
Judge,
Yeah.
Former judge.
Judge.
Former Arizona Supreme Court.
Mm.
What do you think about what she said?
Well, I want to
Sheriff
know
Nana
why
should
Brian
step out of the
Enton's there,
way.
because he doesn't normally hang around if he hasn't heard anything's going on.
Step out of the way.
So what does that mean?
Who, Brian Enton?
Yeah, that's him there walking ahead.
Probably because he knows that when the raids happen, it's usually on a night.
I'm just thinking, just because he's normally always in the up, isn't he? He knows. So I'm
Yeah.
wondering why, because you don't normally see him unless there's something going on. So I'm
Yeah.
wondering, does he know something's ready to go off? I bet you when we get off.
Yeah.
So they don't wear gloves on a daily basis, Barbara said, just for the funeral or whatever. I think they all had black gloves on the other day, didn't they? Was that right, when they were going round, Liz?
I think the FBI did, yeah.
Dot
said a nursing home resident would have been quicker than these cops. I'm so surprised, but I'm thinking they know exactly and are watching. Hang on, where am I? Watching conversely so they can find out where their body is. Yeah, maybe they all know that this is over already. They just want them now. Oh, Darlene, now. Anyone got a coffee fan I can shoot over? You'd make a Brewster there. You'd be able to buy one of them houses.
Well, can you imagine what
Selling
neighbours
ice
would say?
cream. Selling ice creams. They'd all be
Neighbours would
sweating,
have a
wouldn't
fit.
they?
They'd have a
Diet
fit, wouldn't
Coke
they?
and ice cream.
I think it'd finish that old lass off if they turned up with a burger van.
Yeah, we mean rubber gloves, you know, like what they wear when they're looking for evidence and stuff like that, when they're going in to search the houses and stuff. What's to do, Jess? I know you finished it. I know. Good girl. You get a biscuit in a minute. We're going to bed now. Okay. Jessie's looking at me. As soon as
Oh,
she has her dinner in 2 parts. She's only a small eater. So she has her dinner at dinner time, tea time, or tea time. And then she'll finish it off before she goes to bed. She only literally has that much.
bless her.
And so as soon as she finishes, she knows she's allowed to get a biscuit. And now she's getting desperate. Her eyes and ear popping out of her head. Okay, you can have one in a minute. You can have one in a minute. I wish I could turn this camera on now to show you. How do I turn this cam on? Let's see. This is where I end up on the camera. Hold on. Oh, right. Okay, we haven't got a rear camera on this, he said. All right, Gail, I'm coming now. Anyway, Liz, are we going to jack this off now? It's almost 11.
Yeah.
So, everyone, thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And all the new ones coming in as well. And for people that are like pretty new to the channel and have all returned and made up, it's lovely to see you. It really is. And I'll be back tomorrow. No doubt Leanie and Lizzo as well will all be around. Hopefully we'll have some news. Let's hope, eh?
Yeah.
It'd be great. So I'm going to be dead jealous, right, of you Americans. That's up all night. Well, it's your day, and you'll find out before us.
I see.
Dot said, how is Jessie doing? I told you she was really sick the other day, but she's doing great now, much better. Eating and drinking, doing everything now, and she's not bringing it up or anything. So thanks, Dot, she's all right. She still has the drops 3 times a day. She got 2 different drops going on, and she's got to go back in 3 weeks' time to have the pressure test done at the back of the eye. So we're hoping it's all good and these drops are working. If not, she'll lose her eye. But all good right now anyway. But JB said I won't be up all night. Telling you, well, I wish I was there because I'd be up all night. I think if I was there, I'd be over in Arizona now. I'd be going to visit Bob.
I don't remember last time we had a full night's kip.
I know. My eyes. I feel like I've been pepper sprayed, guys. My eyes feel like being pepper sprayed, but I can't sleep. My head's going round and around. But thanks, Joss. I'm gonna go, guys, and thanks for being here. I mean it. And Liz, thanks for
Yeah,
coming up
thank
with me
you.
again and helping me,
Why don't you
because
triple
I'd be a bit jittery
triple the
without you.
reward?
But
No
thanks very
probs.
much. I do appreciate it. Leanie, you help me if you're listening. And I'll see you all soon.
Don't
Good
forget to
night,
hit the
everyone.
like on your way out.
Yeah, everyone give us a like, and if you want to subscribe, we'll be made up, and I'm going to
Yeah.
check the subscriptions later to see if you have subscribed, and if you haven't, it'll be made. My name is Jess. Oh, Jessie, nice to meet you people anyway. And see, got a good name there. I love my little Jessie. See you all later. Ta-ra, everyone.
Bye.
Take care. If there's
Bye,
any
bye,
news, let
bye.
me know. See you later, Liz. Ta-ra, love. I'll
Bye.
send you them pictures across, Liz, as soon
All
as I get
right.
a bit of juice in my phone.
Yeah. All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, bye,
Thanks
bye.
very much. Oh, Josh, thanks
Whoa,
for your
moving away from
company
family
too.
members.
Much appreciated. I'm made up for everyone that's here with me. Thanks so much. But tomorrow, maybe we'll have more news. Fingers crossed they might find it tomorrow day. Good night, everyone.
What's going on there?
Good night.
No connection between him and family, were they? Or Tommaso or anybody?
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't know.
Life is hard and life is wild. It can be sad or full of smiles. And every once in a while, you need a break from the mundane. So come back to see your friend, or she'll wonder where you've been. According to Leanie, she appreciates you and all that you do. You need her, but she needs you, and that's the beauty of according to Leanie. So thank you for your time. You are a friend of mine. I'll be happy to see you again on the next According to Leanie. Be good or be good at it. Until next time, love Leanie, love Leanie, love Leanie. Next time, love Leanie, love Leanie. Life is hard and life is wild. It can be sad or full of smiles. And every once in a while, you need a break from the mundane. So come back to see your friend, or she'll wonder where you've been. According to Leanie, she appreciates you and all that you do. You need her, she needs you, and that's the beauty of According to Leanie. Be good or be good at it. Until next time, love Leanie, love Leanie, love Leanie. Life is hard and life is wild. It can be sad or full of smiles. And every once in a while, you need a break from the mundane. So come back to see your friend, or she'll wonder where you've been. According to Leanie.